Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture store that I used to work at. This is me. How can I help you today? Brown couch. Sorry, what was that? Brown couch. Sir, was that a question somehow? No, hello? Brown couch. Are you asking if we have a brown couch? No. I have a brown couch. Like, your current couch that you already own is brown? No, like I bought brown couch. A brown couch. Congratulations on your newly purchased brown couch. Thank you. You are welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with today? Yeah. I need a beige couch. I thought you just bought brown couch. I did. The wife doesn't like brown couch as much as I do. I'm sorry to hear that. So you want to know if we have beige couches like every fucking other person that calls? Yeah, wife wants beige. We're gonna have to get beige, get rid of brown couch. I'm really sorry to hear this terrible news. Are you calling because you wanted like a list of what we have in the store? No list. Will you take brown couch from me? Oh, I'm so sorry. If you bought it here, unfortunately, the whole store is final sale. We don't accept any returns or exchanges. No, I didn't buy it from you. Will you take it, though? Oh, we don't even take returns for our own store. We can't take returns from another store. Not the store, you. Will you take brown couch? Me, personally, take No. No. Why not? I gotta get rid of brown couch real cheap. I'm all set. I don't need brown couch. Thank you for the offer, though. Are you sure? I'll give it to you for like $100. My job is to sell couches, not buy them. Do you understand? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I don't know what I'm gonna do with brown couch. That sounds like quite a dilemma, sir, and I do hope you figure that situation out. Is there anything else that I can help you with? Do you know anyone who might want a brown couch for like $100? I don't, and I need you to hear me. If I did, I wouldn't tell you about them because I would be trying to sell them one of my couches. Because like right now, we're both trying to sell a couch and like, I'm gonna sell the couches, you know what I mean? No, that actually like totally makes sense now that you said it that way. Have a good day. You too, sir. Goodbye. What happened to brown couch? I never found out. Hi, welcome to the register at the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you today? Hey, so I actually kind of have a problem, but I'm really afraid to tell you about it because I don't want to sound like a Karen. Karens are never afraid to Karen. How can I help you? Okay, well, before I tell you the problem, I just want to make sure I'm not an idiot first. What is the process if I want to buy a piece of furniture? Yeah, so each piece of furniture has a tag dangling off of it. If you want to buy something, you just grab the tag and then it's yours as long as you're in the store and you have that tag. And then you just come to the register whenever you're ready, you pay for it. Okay, so say two people were looking at the same item and one of them had the tag from earlier when they ripped it off of it and the other one did not. It would be the person who has the tag in their hand that would get that item, right? Yep, exactly. So that is exactly the problem that I'm having right now. So I have the tag for a chair. If it wasn't clear, there's a rocking chair back there that I really want. I was over there for, I'm not even joking, a straight hour. I sat in every single rocking chair and like really thought about it. And then I decided on this one because I love it so much. So I grabbed the tag off of it and I turned around for like 2 minutes and then I came back and there was some dude sitting in the chair. So I was like, oh my God, he might think that he can like buy the chair. And I'm panicking because that is my chair. I'm pregnant and I'm gonna have my baby and then I'm gonna sit with my baby in that chair. As you should. Thank you. So I go up to him because he's sitting in the chair and I say, hi, sir. I'm so sorry. I actually have the tag for this. I'm going to be buying it in just a couple of minutes. And he says, no, I'm going to buy it. I said, no, actually, I'm going to buy it because I have the tag right here. And he said, no, I'm going to buy it. And I said, no, literally, I'm about to walk up to the registers. Like, that's the chair that I'm planning on purchasing. And he said, we'll see about that. And crossed his arms sitting in the chair. What the fuck? Is he still over there right now? Oh yeah, he's still there. He is not moving. His ass is firmly planted in that lovely cushion that I will be bringing home today. I look over at the rocking chair section and I just see this. Okay, so first thing I want to say, don't worry. This chair is gonna leave with you today. Not a problem at all. Second thing, I have been itching to yell at a man lately, so this is going to be delightful. Third, why don't we cash you out right now? I'll take care of the rest. Oh my God, are you for real? Thank you so much. I was really not looking forward to having to talk to him again, and so thank you. Not a problem. I already have an adrenaline rush
So this is exciting. At the same time that she's cashing out at the register, I page over the headset and I say, hey, nobody help that motherfucker who's sitting in a rocking chair back there. Like, if he asks you for anything at this point, just ignore him. Give me like 5 minutes, I will handle it. Wow, that transaction went so smoothly, and now I have my receipt. It used to be chair, but now it's receipt. Saving papers. Just so you guys know, the next step in this process normally is after the receipt prints, a sold tag is created, and then that is put on the item until the customer picks it up either right then or like 2 days from then. It doesn't really matter. So I have the sold tag and we walk over to the item together where the motherfucker is still just sitting there. Hi, I'm using this questionably sized hat to indicate that I am the customer. Hi, sir, do you mind standing up? That chair has actually just been sold and we gotta get it out the door. I'm gonna buy this chair. Yeah, so the thing about that is that you can't because it's already been sold. So do you mind just getting up so I can take it to the person who bought it? Well, I've been sitting in this chair for like 15 minutes. And I would like to buy it. Yeah, what a bummer, huh? You know what I would really love? To be able to get that piece of furniture out the door to the customer who bought it. Can you please get up now? Who can I talk to about this? I don't know, perhaps the good Lord? You can 2 birds, 1 stone it when you're asking for forgiveness for being a flaming dumpster of a human to a pregnant lady in the middle of the store for no reason. So, obviously I didn't say that. I said, I'm the manager, I'll talk to you at the front in just a minute. So he reluctantly stands up and gets out of the chair. Thank you so much, sir. If you want to head to the front, I'll be there in just a couple of minutes. I'm just going to get this out the door first, and then we can talk about what I can do for you. Well, I sure hope, because this is terrible customer service. Yeah, terrible. And what you're about to get is going to be even worse, because guess what? I helped her get her furniture out the door, and then I clocked out, and I went on my lunch. Okay, so after you're done what you're doing, can you just start recovering? That's
Hello? Hello? Hey, a little help over here? Can I get some service, please? Oh my God, this guy is back. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go deal with him. Are you kidding me? It's literally my last day. Please let me go deal with him. By all means, feel free. Hi, I'm here to provide you some service. What do you need? I want to buy this couch, but it's disgusting, so I expect a discount. Okay, disgusting where? Because this is in perfect condition. There are marks everywhere. Look, there's one here. No, there wasn't. There's one here. No, there wasn't. There's one here. Look at this disgusting mess. Literally pointing to nothing. So full of garbage. I'm really sorry. We're not going to be able to give you a discount on that on account of there's nothing wrong with it. So I'm really sorry. If you need anything else, let me know. Get me your manager. No. No? No. She's busy, so no. Let me know if you need anything else. Employee saunters back up to the register. Did that guy ask for me? Yeah, I told him no. No, you did not. No, I did. I just said no, and it felt really good, so. Girl, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Hello? Hello?
What now? Hello? 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 I should probably go deal with that. No, I want to go deal with that. Be right back. Hello, sir. What do you need? I want a discount for the damage on this sofa. We've been over this. There's no damage on the sofa. How dare you talk to me like that? There's a giant gash right in the middle of this sofa. No, there's not. We just look. Did you stab the sofa? Like dead ass, did you stab this? What are you accusing me of exactly? I'm stabbing the sofa. That's what you did. Well, I didn't do that. Sir, I was here like 45 seconds ago. We're still listening to the same Justin Bieber song. Okay? There was no gash in the middle of this sofa moments ago. And now suddenly there is. I can't believe you're accusing me of stabbing this sofa. You like very clearly stabbed the sofa. So no, you don't get a discount. I'm not talking to you anymore. Goodbye! I want to talk to your manager. No! 10 minutes later, he's going to leave, but he stops at the registers where I am and turns to me and says, "Are you the manager?" I am. How can I help you? That employee, verbatim, that employee over there is a vile fucking woman and you should fire her. Okay, thank you for your feedback. Did you hear me? A vile fucking woman. Okay, have a good day, sir. Bye. Welcome to the register, the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you today? I couldn't find a single employee on the floor. There was no one around. I have a very simple question. I had to wait in line to be able to talk to you. I am really sorry you had to wait so long. We are the shortest staffed that we have ever been. It was 2021. If you know, you know. It's literally just me and one other person in the store right now. Okay, well, I still have a question. Okay, let's hear it. You're not even gonna offer.
to walk me to the item. The customer service in this place is fucking ridiculous. I mean, if you need me to take a look at it, I'm happy to do that. But if it's something I can answer by standing right here, I'm happy to do that too. Obviously, would like to go to the item. Come on, you need some work. Okay, I'm happy to do that. Let me just grab my crutches real quick. Your what? My crutches, because I have a hip injury and I need crutches to move. Would you mind just letting me know how far our destination is? It's on the other side of the store. Oh, it's on the other end of the 80,000 square foot building. Awesome. I have my crutches now, so why don't you lead the way? Well, no, we don't have to. Oh no, I'm so dedicated to the customer experience and I want this to be a good visit for you, so I'm happy to oblige. Let's go. She leads me to the back of the store, and for a second I just want you to imagine it. Imagine walking across an entire store with someone and all you hear is just the click, clack, of their crutches. And it's slow, too, because I'm not that fast. We finally arrive at a piece of children's furniture. This is the item. Okay, what do you need to know? Do you have delivery options? Yes, we do. Do you have to pay for it? You do. What, it's not, like, included? No, it's, extra. How much would it cost to deliver this? You know, I don't know. It's a third-party company, so you would have to call them and they'll quote you. Can I have their phone number then? It's at the register. Oh, okay. Guess we should, probably head back over there. Yeah, please, after you, I'm a little slow. Click, clack. Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you?
Hello.
Hi. How can I help you?
This is Mary.
Hi, Mary. What can I do for you?
Could you please let me in?
I'm so sorry, Mary. The store is not open. We closed like half an hour ago.
It's me, Mary. Can you let me in?
Mary, do you work for the company?
No.
Why do you need to come in so bad?
Why'd you ask me if I worked there? Can I come in? Can you let me in now?
I'm trying to establish why you're here. Mary, why are you here?
Well, I need a new couch. I'm thinking maybe like beige or white, something neutral.
Mary, I can't let you in to shop. We are not open for business.
What? What do you mean?
The store isn't open, so I can't let you in. It's not time for customers.
But I'm here. I'm standing outside. Just as a courtesy. Can't you let me in?
No, Mary, that's against the rules. I can't do that for you.
Well, I know you can't do it for everybody, but for me, Mary, could you just do it as a courtesy? Like, make an exception?
I actually am gonna ask you as a courtesy. Can you stop asking me that? You can't come in right now. I'm so sorry. I know that's disappointing.
This is incredibly disappointing. I've never been so upset.
I'm sorry, Mary. Have a better night.
I doubt it. It's been ruined already. Click.
Okay, Mary, bye. Bye, Mary. I think about that one a lot.
Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture store that I used to work at a couple years ago. This is me. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm super angry already for like no reason. I bought a dresser 4 months ago and I'm coming to pick it up in like half an hour. I just want to make sure that it's still there and everything's good.
Okay, yeah, I can totally go check. Just give me 1 second.
You don't already know?
No? Why would I know that already? Give me like 1 second. I'm gonna go check over by the side door.
Okay, but hurry up.
Goes over to side door. Nothing under this lady's name. Hi, thank you for holding. I didn't see anything over there under your name. Is there another name that it might be under?
You guys lost my dresser?
So probably not, considering that they're huge. Do you know exactly when you purchased this? Typically our pickup window is 48 hours, so I'm just a little surprised that it would have been here for 4 months.
I never said 4 months.
You said 4 months. You said, I bought a dresser 4 months ago and I'm gonna come pick it up in half an hour. I just want to make sure that everything's good and everything's all set.
No, I never said that. It wasn't that long ago.
Okay, what? Do you have the receipt on you? Can you like read me the date at the bottom of the receipt?
I don't have the receipt anymore. It was like 4 months ago. Why would I still have that?
Hello? Is this a prank call?
No, this isn't a prank call.
Okay, I think one of us is having a stroke then.
After much laboring, I have indeed found the receipt. Store name and 4 months ago date.
Ah, I see the problem. You're calling the wrong store, ma'am. That's not this location.
Oh, mistake. Oops.
Quick! Hi, welcome to the register of the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you today? Hi, there's a couch that we wanted to buy. I just bring you the tag, right? Yeah, totally. I'll take that. Let me just ring it up. Oh, wow. What a beautiful choice in couch that you made today. This is a lovely one. Thank you so much. We are so excited. I actually just had a couple of questions about it though, if that's okay. Yeah, totally. What's up? So I see the tag says 3,000 and I know the store is running a half off, so it's 1,500, but I was just wondering if there's any way you could give us like a little more off. Unfortunately not. Is there anything wrong with it by chance? No, it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just like a little bit out of budget. So I was just wondering if there was like anything you can do. Do you have a credit card with us already? Because if you sign up for one and you use it today, then you get 10% extra off of the order on top of the 50. So that might do something. Yeah, no, I can't do a credit card. What is it after tax? Let me see. Boop, boop, boop. After 50% off and tax, it is whatever that number would be. Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie. That's still like a lot of money. I'm so sorry. This is when I made a decision I shouldn't have made. I chose to be kind. How dare I? So I am not supposed to tell people this, but I'll tell you guys because you're super nice and sweet and you wouldn't do me dirty, would you? No, of course not. That wouldn't happen. Tomorrow our sales are going to be changing again and it's going to be 60% off of couches. So you'll have your 60% off tomorrow, but I just like can't put it through today. Wait, so tomorrow there'll be even more off? Yes, but it's a secret. So shh, don't say anything too loudly because if my boss hears you, he's going to beat my Is there really no way that you can put it through today? Because I can't come back tomorrow. No, unfortunately, the only way I could do an extra 10% off for you is if you signed up for the credit card. But I totally get if you don't want to do that. I just figured I'd let you know because you seem very kind, again, and very sweet. Begins to look gift horse in mouth. Ugh. You see, there's no like button that you can push like just to put it through tonight because I can't come back tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I can't put it through early. I could get in big trouble. This is when my boss, the store manager, comes up to the registers because he sees me with the couch tag and he sees the customers at the registers and he puts 2 and 2 together and he thinks there might be a couch going out. So he wants to get on top of it. So he says, "Are you guys taking anything with you tonight? I can go grab it right now." Oh, I don't know. It's like a little bit out of our budget, so we're still deciding. Have you thought about getting the credit card? You get an extra 10% off when you sign up for it, so it might be worth it. No, we can't really do a credit card. Oh, I'm sorry. Then, yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. Although if you call tomorrow, our sales change tomorrow, so you can call and see what they are in the morning, and maybe it'll be more. Well, that girl told us it's going to be 60% off tomorrow, so is like there any way that you can push it through now? Oh, yeah? Who told you that? She did. Points to me, obviously. This is exactly what I said and how I said it. Why would you do that to me? I was trying to be nice to you, and you did the one thing I asked you not to do. Kaylin, did you tell them about the sale tomorrow? Yeah, I know it's a policy that we have, and you hate when we break it, but I did break it. And I did beg the customer not to say anything in front of you, because I was trying to be nice. I'm so sorry. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious me. Have I ruined something? Oh, goodness. I said it out loud, didn't I? Wow. If only I could shut my big mouth. Yeah, if only. Thank you so much for that. That was really great. Yeah, wow, she broke policy to tell you that, and you snitched on her immediately. See, Kaylin, this is why I tell you never to break the rules, to be nice. Yes, he actually said that. Well, oh goodness, don't I just feel awful? She didn't feel that bad. Yeah, so, what's the verdict? Are we gonna buy it? We're not gonna buy it? Your total is, again, 50% off plus tax. What? You can't give me the 60%? No. Yeah, then no. We're actually all set. Goodbye. Have a great day. Oh my God. Hey. So, Kaylin, don't even say it. Save your breath. I can hear it in my head already. Don't want to hear it out loud. Okay, I won't, but don't ever do that again. Don't worry, I will not. And I never did. Ever again.
Hi, I can help you guys right over here. Hi, thank you so much. We just want to buy this. All right, boop, boop. Doing my job, scanning the things. Boop, boop, boop. A puppy. So cute. Boop, 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 boop. Man, I love puppies. What is it doing? Kaylin, look over there. Hold on 1 second. I'm almost done with this transaction. No, like, I think it's pooping. I think it's pooping everywhere, all over the floor. That is so much shit. Oh my God, that's a lot. Where is that bitch going? Why is she running out the door? I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think she's probably just bringing the dog outside to like finish shitting, perhaps. Finish its shit? Its shit is all finished. What more is there to do? No, dead ass, she's running away. Hey! Oh my God, is she running after her? Oh, it's okay. She does this every once in a while. She hates to see injustice in the world, so she's probably just taking care of it. Just let her go. You got it. Let's finish your transaction.
5 minutes later.
Oh my god. Hey, so I brought you these poop bags. I got them at PetSmart. I tracked that bitch down. She wasn't going to let her dog shit some more. She was trying to run away, packing her fucking dog back up in the car. So I yelled at her like, hey, excuse me, are you just gonna leave your shit on the floor in there for all those poor employees? Are you fucking kidding me? Coward bitch. So I went into PetSmart. I got these poop bags. I'm so sorry. I couldn't get her to come back in here. I tried telling her she needed to come back to clean up. She wouldn't listen to me. First of all, thank you for these. That's like the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. This is the stinkiest shit I've ever smelled in my life. You are an angel sent from above. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, honestly, not a problem. I love to yell at people, and if I can't get you to change your behavior, I am gonna shame you in public. So, no worries. Not a problem. Tell your mother she raised an angel, and if you ever want a job here, you got it. This is me emailing an applicant saying, hello, I've received your application. If you'd like to set up an interview, please call me at store number. Important information, it was the only email I sent to an applicant the following day. Hey, Kaylin, you have a call on line 1. Awesome, thank you so much. Thank you for holding. This is Kaylin. How can I help you? Hey, I got an email about an interview. I want to do that. Oh, is this Andrew? Yeah. Okay, are you available anytime tomorrow? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, how's noon? Noon's good, yeah. Okay, I will see you then, Andrew. Have a good rest of your night. The following day, at noon. Hey, Kaylin, someone is here for an interview with you. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. I'll be right up. Listen, I'm a nervous gal. I understand. I get nervous all the time. When I tell you, I walked out onto the floor and I saw the world's sweatiest man, head to toe, borderline dripping in sweat, this man. Hi, nice to meet you. Are you Andrew? No, my name's Nick. Oh, have I up? Did I mix up his name? Am I a stupid idiot? I assume so. Hello, Nick. Let's go into the office. Let's start your interview. I must have up somewhere, right? Now we're in the office, and I'm trying to play it cool. Hi, can you spell your last name for me, Nick? Yeah, it's last name. Okay, cool. I don't have an applicant by that name, like anywhere, at all. And I sent you an email yesterday, right? Yeah. No, I didn't. I only sent an email to Andrew. Okay, awesome. Who is this man? I don't know him. I don't have any information on him whatsoever. I definitely did not send him an email. I'm just winging it at this point. I don't have anything to refer to, no resume, nothing. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself? What do you mean? Like a little bit about your job history, any hobbies that you like, anything you'd like me to know? I worked at GameStop before. Yeah? Okay, and I didn't really like it that much. Okay, it's a pretty big jump from video games to furniture. What made you want to apply here? I don't know. Okay. Can you tell me about a time that you had a difficult customer interaction and how that was resolved? One time a family of 4 wanted to buy a video game and I didn't have the security tag thing to unlock it, so I kind of just stood there for a little while until they decided to leave. I'm serious, he really said that to me. Okay, well that's really not how we kind of provide customer service here. If that sort of scenario was to happen to you here, you would ask for a manager. Okay. What's with the dude, Nicholas? Who are you? There is a part 2 to this, but it has 0% to do with Nicholas and his interview, which, by the way, we did not hire him because how am I supposed to? He didn't fill out an application. I didn't know who he was. But right after this interview, I was like, F it, I'm going on my break, and I saw something really weird in the parking lot, and I got it on video. So that's part 2. If you're here because you're hoping for a resolution to the Andrew Nick interview situation, I'm so sorry. I don't have one for you. I simply do not. But what I do have is the story of what happened right afterwards, which is equally as perplexing and confusing. After Nick's interview ended, I got in my car and went on my break because I was like, I need a second, and also I need to tell somebody about what just happened here. So I started recording a Snapchat video of me telling the same story that I just told in that last TikTok, except for I was almost done telling the story and I had to flip the camera around because there was something bizarre happening across the way in the Kohl's parking lot, which it was always the Kohl's parking lot weird was happening in. What you are about to see is my Snapchat story from that day. I'm just gonna play it. Just don't expect any resolution again. I left this day with so many questions and no answers. So if someone can tell me what the you think this guy was doing, please let me know.
I just watched a man pick up a chunk of ice from the parking lot and put it in his car and bring it home. I watched it. Why would you do Are you taking that home? I think he is. There it goes. I hope you got what you wanted, sir. I hope you got your ice chunk. He left the big one. This isn't the guy that I interviewed. This is just some rando. It's important to me that you people know he put that ice chunk in his trunk. He put it down, and then he closed his trunk, and then he got in his car, and he drove away. Sir, it's gonna melt in there. This is one of the most baffling things I've experienced in weeks, months. I'll never know why that man thought, why did he need parking lot ice? I'm probably going to be late back from my break at work. So if you work with me, please don't tell on me, but I have to go check it. Update. There's nothing special about this ice. It's literally just, I mean, if you're on an ice hunt, I suppose it might be slim pickings. I can't make sense of this.
Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the place that I used to work at. How can I help you? Hi, I'm just making sure that you're open tomorrow because I want to come shopping. Oh, I'm so sorry. Tomorrow's Christmas, so unfortunately, we will not be open. Are you serious? Why not? It's Christmas tomorrow. It's Christmas tomorrow, so we will not be open because of the holiday. Okay, but I don't celebrate Christmas, and I want to come shopping. Okay. Have a good day. Well, are you going to be open? No. I'm so sorry. We will be closed for the holiday tomorrow, for it is Christmas. Well, I don't celebrate Christmas, so I want to come shopping. I need you to know I don't have anything to do with the decision of whether or not we are open on a holiday. You should be able to give me a better reason than it's Christmas. There is no other reason. Simply we are closed because it's Christmas. It's the holiday. Don't get an attitude with me. You should be able to give me a better reason than it's Christmas because there's a bunch of people on this planet that don't celebrate Christmas. Oh, I completely agree. There are a number of different holidays that I personally also feel like we should be closed for, but Christmas is like the only one that we get off in this capitalistic hellscape that we call America. So can you please just give me that? Because I would rather die than come in tomorrow. I'm going to spend the whole day sleeping. I probably won't even see my family. I just want to lie down for once. Okay, well, this is ridiculous. And even though we had this conversation, I'm going to call corporate the day after Christmas and complain that you guys weren't open on Christmas. That sounds like a total waste of your time, but by golly, you can do whatever the you want, I suppose. You personally are a and I'm never going to shop there again, actually. Click. It's like 2 seconds ago you were saying you wanted to show up on Christmas. Oh my God, another one. It happened all the time. This is me dialing out to an applicant. Hi, is this Brittany? Yeah, who is this? Hi, my name's Kaylin. I'm calling from the job that I used to work at. I just got your application. I wanted to set up an interview with you. Do you have any time this week? Yeah. Okay. Any day work best for you? I'm pretty flexible. No, I don't care. Okay, how does Wednesday at noon sound? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. That was weird. Fast forward, the time is now Wednesday at 11:45 a.m. Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the job that I used to work at. This is Kaylin. How can I help you? Hi, I have an interview at noon, but I can't go then. Can you make it not that time, something different? Okay, unfortunately I cannot. I don't really have much more availability for this week since I've already filled up the rest of the time with interviews, but I can do Friday at noon if that's okay with you. You can't just do like 1 p.m. Can I just come in at 1 instead of noon? No, I have another interview at 1. Unfortunately, that's why yours was scheduled at noon. It's in 15 minutes. I can't really change it this close to it happening, unfortunately, but I can do Friday at noon. Mom! She says she can't do 1. No, she said Friday. I'm not doing Friday. My mom just wants to know if I can come in at 1. I can't. I'm really sorry. I have another interview scheduled at that same time. Mom, she says I can't do 1. So what do you want me to do? Do you want to maybe give me a call back when you have everything kind of sorted out? We can figure out a better time. No, I'll come in for the original time. Okay, your original time being in 10 minutes? Yup. Bye. Click. Okay, bye. Why does this keep happening? Before we go to part 2, I'm just going to stop y'all right where you're at and say, I would not have taken this interview if it was up to me, but my boss was like, hire anybody with a pulse. If they can breathe, they can work. And I'm the type of person where I want to make sure you're a good fit for this organization. This woman clearly was not, but she had her interview anyways. We'll get to that in part 2. Hey, is your interview not here yet? No, it's 12:10 and she's not here yet, so probably not coming. Honestly, probably for the best. Ring, ring, ring. Hi, this is other manager. She's here. No way, like actually? Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, she's up front somewhere. Peers out of the little window that's on the office door. Wait a second, is that her? Let it be known, I really don't give a shit what people wear to their interviews, just like dress kind of professional. It's like a retail job, so I'm not like super worried, but this was in like leggings and a leather jacket, and she was sitting in one of our display chairs like this, texting, saying, what the are you doing? What are you doing? Legs up in the mother air. I don't even get to sit like that. It's my store. Walks out of the office. Hi, are you Brittany? Yeah. Hi, my name's Kaylin. I'm going to be doing your interview today. You want to head into the office with me? Yeah, I guess. Okay, so according to your resume, I see you worked in food service for a little bit. What made you want to apply here? I don't know. I just saw it on Indeed and was like, okay. All right. Can you tell me about a time that you had a customer issue and how that was resolved? I've never had a customer issue. Everything's just like kind of fine. Not one single customer issue ever. I've had like 9 this morning, so I just don't believe you. Anything, nothing, make something up maybe. Oh my God. One time I gave the wrong sandwich to someone and then they got over it. Okay, super cool. That's all the questions I have for you today. Do you have any questions for me? Yeah, my mom wants to know like when I can start. I will give you a call if we choose to move forward, but I do have a bunch of other interviews scheduled for this week, so we will be in touch. That's what you want me to tell her? She's not gonna like that answer. Okay, I'm sorry for your mom. That's how it's gonna work though, so we'll be in touch. Bye. Bye. Stands up, walks out of the office, doesn't like shake my hand or anything, just like opens the door and leaves, just exits on her own. Probably goes without saying that we did not hire her. I just like would not let that happen. My boss was like, how'd it go? And I was like, very bad. Next. But that's okay because the people we did end up hiring were amazing at their jobs. And I miss them all every day. The end. Someone very wise once told me that some people don't get wiser with old age. They just exist longer. Like they don't really learn anything every day. They just get up and they're a day older and somehow they survive longer. Like there are people out there who make no effort to grow as people. They just happen to survive into old age. The day I learned that, my life changed because I was like, oh, no, you're right. Because like I could stop putting in effort into being like a better version of myself and I would still survive to tomorrow. Like all you have to do to be old is just survive to that point. There's no other requirements. It's just that. Anyways, look at this paper towel dispenser I saw. Isn't that ridiculous? It made me laugh. This is me in the manager's office of the furniture store that I used to work at on the phone with the IT desk for like the 45th time this week trying to fix an issue. Hi, my name's Kaylin. I'm an assistant manager at store number and location. I have an associate whose password has expired and they're locked out. Can you
size loudly
fix that?
Size again. Size loudly.
Can I help you? I'm a customer and I've opened the door to the manager's office. I don't know. Can you help me? Actually, no, I'm a little busy right now. Can you head up front? There's a bunch of people up there who can help you. I'm here to pick up a dresser that I bought. Can you get it for me? I cannot. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I can't right now. I'm a little busy. Can you just head up front? Someone will help you in just a second. I'm not waiting in line. I don't want to wait in line. I already had to wait in line a few days ago when I bought this item and you want me to wait in line again to pick it up? This is ridiculous. Ma'am, I can't help you right now. I'm talking to someone else. Give me 1 second. I can't be having this conversation right now. I'm a little busy right now. Just go up to the registers and they'll help you in just a second. I'm sorry you have to wait in line. I don't want to wait in line. I don't want to wait in line. That's why I opened this door and came in here because I don't want to wait in line and you're not busy. You're not doing anything. You're sitting down. Ma'am, I can't help you. They will help you up front. Yeah, the associate's employee number is 4444. Hello? Hello? Why are you ignoring me? Hello? I'm here to pick up a dresser. I know what you're here for. I cannot help you. Go away. You guys are all so lazy. No one wants to work anymore. What are you? Got no staff? Yeah, everyone keeps quitting and I'm on the verge right now. So if you don't get out of my face, I'm gonna freak out.
Hurry up! I have somewhere to be.
If you would like to leave here anytime soon, you're gonna have to go up to the front and wait in line. No, hold on. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. I can't do this. You need to get out of here.
I'm so sick of waiting. I drove here, I'm waiting in the traffic. I get here, I'm waiting in the line. I buy the thing, I'm waiting again. I'm so tired of waiting.
I'm sick of waiting too. I've been on hold for 25 minutes and now I finally get a person and you're here. You've just appeared like a little goblin in the doorway.
Someone needs to help me get my dresser.
Go up front. Yeah, no, oh my God, they hung up on me.
Oh, cool, you're off the phone so you can help me get my dresser.
Hey, boss, I'm going on my break. I'll see you in a little bit.
Oh, you're not going on your break until you help me get my dresser.
Sorry, I'm off the clock. You can go up front and wait in line.
This is ridiculous. I expect so much more from Furniture Brand Furniture Store.
I'm sorry, did you say Furniture Brand Furniture Store?
Yeah?
Uh-huh. That's not this store. You have to go across town. That is not the location that you're standing in right now.
Oh, ha 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 ha. It looks like I've made a mistake and now I have to go wait in line at another store. This is ridiculous.
Get the out of here. I can't. Oh. Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you today?
I'm very upset. I'm very upset.
Oh, goodness, no. What's happened?
I'm so angry. I'm so mad. I received awful service in your store.
I'm so sorry to hear that. What happened?
I need to talk to a manager because I'm very upset.
You're in luck. I am a manager. I'm so sorry to hear that you're upset. What happened?
I received awful customer service. Did you not hear me?
I heard you, but what does that entail? What happened?
I received awful customer service and I'm very upset.
Okay. What happened?
I was in there last week and I was buying something, okay? And I went up to the registers and I got awful customer service. I'm very upset.
Okay, so you wanted to buy something, you headed up to the register. What happened then?
Awful customer service, so bad. I'll never be back there again. Can't do it.
I'm so sorry to hear that. That's obviously not what we want. Can you just give me a little more detail? What happened?
I've never been treated like this in my life before. I'm so upset.
Okay, so I've gathered that you are very upset and that you received poor customer service. Can you tell me a little bit more about the situation so that I can address it with those who caused the awful customer service situation for you?
You have all the detail you need and now I want my compensation.
Okay, compensation for what?
Bad customer service. Can you do anything for me?
I would just love to know what happened so that I can move forward with this. Who did you talk to? What did they say to you? What happened?
You know what? It is so obvious to me that you guys don't know how to provide good customer service because I'm not even getting it right now. This is all so bad.
I'm so sorry. How? What? Hello?
I want compensation for the bad customer service. Did you hear me?
Ma'am, I just need you to tell me what happened.
I got bad customer service and now I'm upset. I'm very...
Okay, what do you want?
Money.
I can't just give you money. You have to tell me what happened.
You guys are f***ing useless. Click.
Ma'am, I just need to know what... Oh my God, I hate it here. Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture store that I used to work at. Please don't judge my hair. We're not going to talk about it. I was sweating all day. It's so humid outside.
Hi, I need to talk to a manager, like right now.
Oh, that's me. How can I help you?
Scoff. You're the manager?
Unfortunately, yes, I am. What can I do for you?
You don't sound like a manager.
What do you mean? What does a manager sound like?
I don't know, you're just very unprofessional.
This phone call has been 16 seconds long. What do you want me to do? Hello? If I sound like a man, will you be happier?
Whatever, anyways, I guess if you're the manager, then I'll have to tell you, I purchased a chair at your store like a week ago, and it squeaks.
Okay.
Did you hear? It squeaks!
Okay. I'm so sorry. What did you need from me right now in this moment?
You are so unprofessional. You haven't even offered me anything as a result of the pain I've suffered from my squeaky f***ing chair. So f***ing mad, and for what?
I'm not.
Can you think of anything better to say?
Not yet. What do you need from me?
The chair squeaks. It's f***ing ridiculous. I don't want it anymore. I want to bring it back. I want a refund.
I'm so sorry, as you definitely already know because we would have told you like 95 times while you were in the store. This is a final sale store, so we don't accept any refunds or exchanges on our merchandise.
So what? I'm stuck with this squeaky ass chair? It's gonna squeak every time I sit in it. I'm gonna go f***ing crazy.
You're gonna? Wow. There's more?
So what are you gonna do for me?
I can give you a number to a great therapist, but that's unfortunately all I have for you.
See, the good thing to do in this situation would have been to take the return, even though I'm not allowed to. And if I did that, my boss would literally murder me.
I'm so sorry. This is a final sale store. My hands are kind of tied. I can't take a return on this merchandise.
But it's defective.
Okay, but defective and makes a noise is not the same thing.
It's so loud. Listen. Like sits on the, I don't hear. She's like, she says she's sitting on it. She wants me to hear the squeak that it makes. I hear nothing. I hear no things.
Ma'am, are you still there?
It's squeaking. Can't you hear it? This is f***ing ridiculous.
Just out of curiosity, did it squeak in the store, or is this like new since you got home?
Well, I don't know. I didn't sit in it in the store.
You didn't sit in it before you bought it? Why?
Well, I just assumed that it would be in perfect condition.
Why would you think that? We're an outlet store. Everything is discounted because it's been returned by another customer before, or it's damaged. Why would you think that?
Well, this is just not the quality that I expect from your brand. This is unacceptable.
Okay, ma'am, you need to calm down a little bit.
Don't tell me to calm down! I will not be calm until my chair doesn't squeak.
Have you ever watched Breaking Bad?
Yes, actually. Why?
You know that episode with the fly?
Yeah.
And you know how like the point of the episode is that like it's not the fly's fault that Walt is like going insane?
Yeah.
It's not the squeaky chair. Bye. Click. Just kidding. I didn't actually say any of that last part. Of course I did not. Sometimes you guys comment on these and you're like, did you actually say that? No. No! I have to do my job, unfortunately. But what actually happened is I got real mad. That was the first time I actually ever yelled at a customer on the phone. I don't think it's even happened since then. At one point I was like, what do you want from me? What do you want? She ended up bringing the squeaky chair back to the store, parking it right in front of the registers, sitting on it over and over again, saying, do you hear it? Don't you hear it? Still didn't hear it. Not a single squeak. I'm like, what is wrong with you? What is going on here? And then my manager took the return. I just really love, you don't sound like a manager. I used to get that all the time. What does that even mean? All right, and then this is how you tender out the transaction if you're going to put through a reward.
Hello!
Careful,
Hello,
because once you do, you can't make changes to the transaction. Hey, is that lady trying to get your attention? By yelling across the store? It is. I know that though, and she's sent from hell, so I'm not responding to her cries from across the store when she can walk up here like a normal person and talk to me. No, that makes sense. Oh, she's coming up right now. She's learning. I've trained her well. Hi, how can I help you today?
Hi, I've needed help for like 5 minutes and no one has come to help me.
Oh, weird. You just walked up now, didn't you?
Yeah?
Oh, you haven't been waiting for 5 minutes. You just got here. How can I help you?
No, I was over there for 5 minutes and I was yelling and no one came to my rescue.
Oh, that's because I don't respond to yelling, like I told you last time and the time before that. How may I help you today?
Well, there's an item over there that I want to buy, but it's damaged and I want a discount.
Okay, awesome. Let's go take a look at it together. We walk over to the item. I look at the table that she's looking at. It has already been marked down for damage. It's already been marked down.
See, it's just disgusting. There's a mark here, a mark here, a mark here, a mark here, a mark here.
Yeah, I do see that. And I also see that the price has been marked to reflect the damage, as is indicated by the tag that says price reflects damage.
Well, surely that can't be all that you're taking off for this amount of damage. That's insane.
It is. That is the price. Are you going to be taking it today, or can I get the f*** out of here?
Well, no, I'm going to need you to explain in gruesome detail why that is priced at this price.
All the detail I have for you is that it's damaged. That's what my boss told me to mark it at, so that's what we marked it at. Are you going to be taking it today?
No, even though we've been going back and forth in this conversation for at least 8 minutes now, I think I'm going to take that other random table over there that's full price.
Oh, that's okay. Between you and me, I knew you weren't going to take this table, because you do this to me every single time about something, and then you buy something else. So let's go ring that table up. Head to the front with me.
This is the part that makes me so mad. We walk up front, I get behind the registers, she gets in front of the registers to like do the thing, and from behind me, in our back room that's behind the registers, emerges her husband. Why are you in my back room? What are you doing back there?
Sir, what are you doing?
Don't get an attitude with me. I was looking for someone. I couldn't find any help anywhere.
There is absolutely no reason you should be in our back room. So under no circumstance are you ever to do that again. I was helping your wife across the store. Where the f*** were you?
You're overreacting, first of all. Second of all, if I can't find a person, I absolutely am gonna go looking for an associate to help me.
Help you with what? I was helping your wife. There are 2 employees in this whole store because it's like peak COVID and we're short-staffed on everything, and you know this because you're here every week harassing me. So you cannot be back there.
I just don't understand why you're making such a big deal over nothing.
Over nothing? You're in our back room. If you want to be here so bad, fill out an application.
I don't want to work here.
Yeah, we get some shitty customers. Put your card in the machine.
Hi, I can help whoever's next right over here.
Hi, I have a return that I need to make.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The store actually doesn't accept returns.
What do you mean you don't accept returns?
So, because everything in the store is final sale, we do not accept returns on our merchandise. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well, can I at least go exchange it for something else?
No, I'm so sorry. We don't do exchanges either. Everything is final sale, which means that once you purchase it, it's yours. No go-backsies, if you will.
Okay, how was I supposed to know that? I'm not a f***ing mind reader.
Okay, by chance, can you regular read? Because we do have these signs at every single register in the store.
Okay, well, not only were those not here when I bought them, but you really expect people to read that?
To be honest with you, I don't expect much from the general population, but most people do notice the big giant sign in their face. Yeah.
Okay, so just because I didn't read one sign means that you're not going to take this return?
All right, so it's not just this one sign, though. They're pretty much everywhere in the store. Also, we do let people know verbally that everything is final sale, and it is at the bottom of your receipt.
Okay, well, none of those things happened, and there wasn't a single sign when I came in, so.
Well, according to your receipt, you bought these last week. I can 100% assure you that not only was this sign here, but so were all of those. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
You're a
Whoa now, Leah Michelle, you better cool it with that or I'm gonna have to put that on my name tag. Bye!
Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture brand furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you today?
Hi, do you guys sell furniture brand furniture?
We do. Is there anything in particular that you're looking for?
A couch. Do you guys sell couches?
We do. We have so many. You wouldn't even believe it. There's literally hundreds of them.
Which ones do you have?
We have hundreds of them, so I can't really list them all. Are you looking for something in particular?
Yeah, a couch.
Well, you called the right place. We have hundreds of them.
Can you just tell me which ones you have?
No, I cannot. I'm so sorry. You should just come here. There's a lot to look at.
Can you just text me a picture of all the couches?
Nope, I'm not doing that either. You can come into the store to browse like everybody else.
Can't I just give you my phone number and you can just text me some pictures of stuff?
No, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that.
Why?
Because I don't give my phone number out to strangers.
I'm not a stranger, I'm Karen.
Hi, Karen. I'm Dad. No, I'm sorry, Karen. I'm not doing that. You do have to come into the store if you want to see what we have.
Huff and puff and sigh and bitch and moan. Click.
Okay. Dope. Click. Oh, another customer. Hi, welcome to the furniture store. How can I help you today?
This bitch is staring at our entire sales floor. Like, we're both looking at it. We're both pointed in that direction. It's like a 60,000 square foot building and most of it is sofas. Hi, I'm looking for sofas. Do you sell those here?
Am I in a dream? We do have sofas here. Where are they? I gesture broadly to the entire store and say, everywhere. Which ones? Those ones. By chance, were we just talking on the phone 30 seconds ago? No. Why? No f***ing way. Back to back? Oh my god. Okay. Seriously. Where did you say the sofas were again? They start right in front of us and then they go as far as the eye can see. There's so many. Is this real? Oh, cool. Thank you. That's it. I just could not believe it happened back to back like that. It's really stuck with me for a long time. Where are the sofas? She said. Where aren't the sofas? They're f***ing everywhere. Hi, how can I help you today? Hi, I'm here to return a piece of furniture, so I'm gonna need someone to go get it out of my car and bring it in here and then refund me for it. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. This whole store is final sale, so unfortunately we don't do any returns or exchanges. You don't what? I was under the impression that I could return this. I don't know what would have given you that impression, considering there's signs all over the store. We make sure to let everyone know when they're cashing out, and it's on your receipt. So I'm so sorry I can't return anything for you. Where is your commitment to the customer experience? Like, where is it? I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, sorry. I used it all up on the other customers who listen to the words I say. It's crazy, huh? It is a finite amount that I have. I'm done dealing with you. I want to talk to your manager right now. I am the manager, so unfortunately you are stuck with me. I will not be doing this return today. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, but you just got yourself fired, sweetie. That's weird. You don't look like the CEO. How you gonna do that, homie? Well, I wasn't gonna do this, but I will be calling corporate on you, and they will fire you after I tell them what I have to tell them. What, that I followed the policy they made? No, they won't be firing me. Do you want their number? No, don't worry about it. I have them on speed dial. Hello, customer care. I would like to report gross negligence from an employee, and I'm hoping this will result in some sort of corrective action on their part because I have been discriminated against. Yeah, can you maybe get out of line if you're gonna call customer care? Because I got other things to do. And now she's trying to control my movements. You need to fire her right now. Yes, I'll hold. Okay, have a great rest of your night. Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the store that I used to work at. This is Kaylin. How can I help you? Oh, hi, Kathy from customer care. How are you? Honestly, it's been a rough couple of weeks, but we're managing. How about you? Oh my God, I can't even imagine what you guys must be going through with these screaming f***ing banshees calling you every day. So what's up? Why are you calling? Oh, yeah, you know, I did tell her that I couldn't take a refund. Yeah, it's always been the return policy. Yeah, we have final sale signs everywhere. Yep, she did get her receipt. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what the issue is, but you know, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, bye, Kathy. Nice to talk to you. See you later. Hi, yes, I'm here. What do you mean there's nothing you can do for me? Bye-bye. See you later. Hi, welcome to the register at the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you today? Ugh. I wanted to buy this piece of furniture. Okay, no problem at all. Do you happen to have the tag so that I can ring you out? Ugh! Excuse me? What? This piece of furniture is clearly damaged and you didn't even offer me a discount. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that there was damage to it. Can you show me where it is? You have got to be kidding me. Use your eyes. It's this giant scratch right here. It's so deep. Okay, let me take a look. It's gonna take me hours and hours to fix it to make it look presentable, so I expect a hefty discount on this item. She won't be getting that. I'm so sorry. So unfortunately, the store is already half off in its entirety to account for the potential of some cosmetic damage. So because this isn't like a structural issue, that is the final price. Excuse me? If you need to be excused, feel free. You know what? I want to talk to your manager. You know what? It's me, bitch. And the answer is no. So your total is $500. No. What are you going to do for me? What am I going to do for you? I can scan it. I can cash you out. I can help you load it in your car. I can give you a lollipop, a dog treat maybe. Do you want that? I don't even have a dog. Oh, yeah, no. Now that you mention it, you're right. That is just your face, isn't it? So what? You're not going to mark down this damaged item to get it out of the store? I mean, this makes you look terrible. It makes your store look bad. Makes all of you look terrible. I mean, I don't agree with what you just said, but like, you're entitled to your opinion, so have a good day. Why would anyone even want something so terribly damaged? Why would anyone want this in their home? You did, like 30 seconds ago.
Holy shit. You just wait till my husband hears about this. Oh no, not your big, bad, scary wolf husband. Oh man. You know what's funny is that half the time the husbands come in to like battle on behalf of their wives and they don't even care. They're half the time they're like, I know she's crazy. I just got to make it look like I'm doing something. Is there anything you can do? And I'm like, no. And they're like, okay, like I completely understand. Have a great day. But the amount of times I heard, why would anyone ever want this piece of merchandise? As they're telling me they want the piece of merchandise. It happens so many times. It happens so frequently. It makes me crazy to think about.
In the last 72 hours, have you experienced any of the following? Fever or chills?
Hey, is she okay?
Who? Her? Yeah, she does that every once in a while. Don't you know?
What?
New or worsening cough, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, fatigue, muscle or body aches.
She was 24 when the pandemic happened. The first pandemic, the one all the way back in 2020. Yeah, I remember reading about it on my history hologram. She was working in retail management, and I guess that's something that they had to read off to their employees to make sure that they weren't sick and like could work their shift.
Headache unexplained, new loss of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion, runny nose, nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea.
Wait, but what if they were like asymptomatic coming to work? They just didn't know they were sick yet. Hold on. She's getting to that part.
In the last 2 weeks, have you had direct exposure with anyone testing positive for COVID-19?
Oh, wow. I'm really glad they cared back then. For like a second? I mean, don't you remember what happened? Damn. It must have been crazy. Some of the shit she talks in her sleep has me even in nightmares, and I don't know what a store is. I buy everything from the drone wizard.
You may continue with your shift. Please sign your name on the paper.
Damn. I guess if I had to read that to every single one of my employees as they showed up for their shift, every single employee, not in a group, individually, I would remember that for the rest of my life too. Wouldn't you?
I'm about to tell you the story of the worst customer that I've ever had. But listen, before I start this, I need you to know the rage you see on my face is real. I don't hate many people on this planet. I hate this man. I know I usually laugh in my videos, like it's funny. I don't know if that'll happen today. I'm gonna be honest with you. I also just want you to know I was this close to using his full government name in this video because he genuinely deserves it. But when we get to the end of the story, you'll see why I chose not to. Although, no, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Hey, Kaylin, do you have a second to talk? I need to tell you something. Yeah, what's up? So a customer is going to be coming in tomorrow. His name is Dingus. He's going to be buying a rug. I'm really sorry in advance. Why? You're probably going to be the one who ends up helping him. Everyone else in this store refuses to talk to him. Oh my God, why? Is he that bad? He's really bad, yeah. Okay, bad how? He is the worst customer I've ever had. And he's coming here tomorrow? Yep, and I just wanted you to know because there's no way in hell I'm helping him again. So it's gotta be you. Okay, I'm still new to this job and I still have a bit of pep in my step. I haven't been to the trenches and back yet, so how bad could it be?
The following day.
Hey, Kaylin, can you please come up to the front to ring? It's getting wicked backed up here. There's a huge line. Yeah, of course. I'll be right there. Walks out of manager's office, makes it maybe 10 feet before I feel someone basically breathing down my neck. I need assistance and you're gonna help me. Okay, is there any way you might be able to wait just a few minutes? There's a really long line. No, I need help right now and you're gonna help me right now. You must be Dingus. How can I help you? That employee at the registers is lying right to my face. Also, I'm doing this with my eyes because this is what he looked like. He would just stare at you like this. But his eyes kind of looked like SpongeBob, where the eyelashes are on top and bottom, just straight out. It was kind of terrifying. She's lying to you? That doesn't sound like Suzanne. What is the issue? She's telling me that a rug on your floor is $1,200 when I know for a fact it is $200. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I don't think any of our rugs are $200, but let me go check. Oh, do you not know what you're doing either? I'm telling you right now it's $200. I want to buy it, but I want it for $200, not $12.99. Okay, let me go talk to Suzanne. Give me 1 second. Why would you go talk to her? I just told you she's lying to me. Hold on, I'll be right back. Goes up to registers, walks up to Suzanne. Here's your receipt. Have a good rest of your day. Suzanne, are you okay? No, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. We can talk more later, but what is the rug that he's referencing? He will not listen to me, and he does this every single time he's in here. The rug that he's talking about that's $200 is a clearance rug online for the brand store. We are an outlet, so we're a separate entity, and he knows this. And the rug that he wants in the store today is a completely different rug than the one that's on clearance, and yet he somehow thinks that we can price match this $1,200 rug to be $200, even though it's not the same rug, and we don't price match anyways. He would be getting half off of $12.99 if he just took the 50% off deal that's in store, but he won't listen to me and he thinks I'm lying to him. Okay, do you have the SKU numbers by any chance? Why is he yelling? Hello? Have you guys figured it out yet? Oh my God, I have like 5 other customers to deal with. Suzanne, you go deal with your customers. I will deal with this man. Hello? Seriously, yelling that loud in my store. Okay, Dingus, so just to be very clear, the rug that you are interested in purchasing today is the 9x12 rug A over there, marked $12.99, correct? It took you guys that long to figure that out? So I see where the miscommunication is. The rug that you're looking at online is rug B, completely different style, 8x10, completely different size, and it's blue. Completely different color. So we don't price match anyways, but even if we did, we'd super not be able to price match a completely different style and size of rug. So that rug that you're interested in is $12.99 with 50% off. Are you interested in purchasing it today? It's like you don't even hear the words you're saying. Price match the rug to the other rug. I will not be doing that today. Let me know if you need anything else. And then I ran back to the registers to help cash out the line of people that had been accumulating. Hey, I wasn't done talking to you! Cuts entire line of people. Hi, Dingus. If you have another question, you are gonna have to get to the back of the line behind this group of lovely people who have been waiting so patiently while I was busy with you. So hop in the back, and when you get to the front, we can discuss. Begrudgingly, scarily, gets in line. Oh, hi, Dingus. I see you've made it up to the front of the line. How can I help you? I'm ready to buy that rug. Here's the tag. Okay. Beep. Your total is $600 and tax. Oh my God. That rug is $200. Dingus. No, it's not. Your total is $600 plus tax. Why is it that all of you are too stupid to do your jobs? Like, is it really that hard? The rug is $200. So tap it, type in $200, and then let me cash out. Dingus, we don't price match. And that's a completely different rug. You are not making any sense when you talk. Okay, I cannot price match this rug. You're telling me you're not gonna price match the same rug online that's in store? What the kind of company are you running? Okay, it's come to this. Here's a piece of paper. I'm gonna draw you a photo. This is the rug that you're looking at in store. You see it right here? Separate circle. This is the rug that you're looking at online. This one is $200 online. Separately, this one is $12.99 in store with half off. Do you see how they're two separate circles? I can't do anything about this situation. Do you want the $1,200 rug? You are not making any sense. Hey, excuse me, how long is this gonna take? That's a great question. How long is it gonna take? I mean, aren't you kind of in charge of that timeline? She's explaining it pretty clearly. I have places to be. Well, maybe if these people learned how to do their jobs properly, we wouldn't be waiting so long. I literally can't listen to this anymore. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Good luck with this man. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe you're not listening. Dingus, you can either buy the rug for $600 or you can get out of my line. Okay, fine. You know what? I will buy this rug for $600, but I'm going to talk to your boss and I'm going to get the difference back and it's going to be coming out of your paycheck. Is that how you think this works? So cute. Your total is $600 plus tax. You can put your card in the machine. Wait, I have a couple of reward certificates that I want to use. Slides them over. Okay, great. I'm so sorry, Dingus. These expired 8 months ago. Here you go. Oh my God. This next part is a direct quote. Money doesn't expire. This is not money. This is a reward certificate. It's printed on printer paper, and it expired 8 months ago, so I cannot take it today. Money doesn't expire, so plug it in the computer. These reward certificates expired 8 months ago. Do you see that little expiration date down there? I don't know what that means. An expiration date? I've never seen one of those before. Aren't you like 50? Don't you have a driver's license? Or have you ever bought milk or eggs or anything? Have you never seen an expiration date before? You guys really just make things up at this store, don't you? Expiration dates predate my entire existence. So, I don't know why you're confused. How have you survived so long? I can't even believe you guys are still in business with the amount of incompetence I have witnessed this afternoon. Fine, I'm ready to pay. Okay, you can go ahead and put your card in the machine. I don't have my card with me. Okay, do you want to come back? No, I need you to look up the card number. Okay, you're talking about the store credit card, right? Because that's the only type of card that I can look up the number for. Obviously, I'm talking about the store credit card. God, do you guys not know how to do anything? She doesn't know how to do anything. I pick up the phone to start calling the number that will give me his credit card number. Okay, Dingus, I just need your license, please. I am not giving you my driver's license. Okay, well, I can't look up your credit card number without some sort of identification. Do you have like a passport, anything? No, I'm not giving you my personal information. Okay, well then you can find another way to pay. Insert your card in the machine. For the love of God, I do not have the card with me. I would be happy to look up your card, but I do need some sort of identification in order to do so. Why would you need that? Well, since you don't physically have the card on you, this is a way to verify that it actually is your card. I told you my name. What more could you possibly need? Euthanasia, maybe? To put me out of my fucking misery? If you want to use your store credit card, then you have to give me your license. That is the end of this conversation. Okay, fine. Here's my driver's license. Dingus Fermapdilap? That's a stupid fucking name for a stupid fucking person. I didn't say that. I wish I did. All right, looks up card, finishes transaction, hands receipt over. God, this must be over, isn't it? All right, so which one of you is going to be putting this in my car? None of us are going to be putting it in your car. What do you mean you're not going to put it in my car? Did you not read any of the signs in the store, including the one that's right in front of your big dumb face right here that says, "We will not assist in furniture loading due to COVID protocols because it's August of 2020 and everyone is scared shitless"? You are gonna load this into my vehicle. It is literally my company's protocol that I cannot. I will get fired if I do that. The manager that's not you, that I talked to on the phone yesterday, told me that he would put this in my car for me. Where is he? Okay, well, he didn't mention anything about that to me, considering that we will get in trouble if we do that. But he's not even in the store right now. Where is he? Taking a break? I'll just wait till he comes back. No, he's gonna be gone for a little while. He's literally getting an oil change. It's gonna be a couple hours. A couple hours? I don't have a couple hours! Dingus, I'm telling you. This is unacceptable! You call him right now! I am not gonna call him. You call him right now. You know what? I think I'm actually going to take this opportunity to step off the floor since it's been literally 25 minutes of this bullshit. I'll be right back. Walks into the back room, calls up the other manager on my cell phone. Hello? Hi, other manager. Dingus is here. Oh God, how you holding up? I don't think it's fully hit me yet. He's saying that you said you'd help him put the rug in his car, and he's mad because you're not here, and I told him you're getting an oil change and that it's going to be a couple hours, and he's literally losing his fucking mind out there. Yeah, I didn't say exactly that. I said if I was there when he came shopping, I would see what I could do, but that was just to get him off the phone because he wouldn't take no for an answer. But I'm not there. It's going to be a couple hours. I'm waiting on the mechanic. I'm not even joking. It's going to be 3 hours before I'm back. Okay, well, what do I do? Just tell him it's going to be 3 hours. If he wants to wait, he can. If he wants to have it delivered, he can. If he wants to come back and pick it up later, he can. If he wants to refund it, he can. But I'm not there right now, and no one is allowed to load, so. Okay, I'll tell him. I gotta go. I think he's screaming at Suzanne. Oh God, not again. Okay, good luck. Bye. Bye. Hey, what is the issue out here? You suck! and you have an attitude every time I come in here. This whole thing is happening because you are bad at your job. Hi, did you find everything you were looking for today? Hey, you are not going to insult my employees. Do you understand me? If you're going to yell at someone, you can yell at me. I just talked to the other manager on the phone. He's not going to be back for like 3 hours. So you can come back when he's back and you can talk to him directly and hash it out. You can return the rug, you can get it delivered, or you can come back another day. It is up to you, but those are your options. Go into your back room and find someone to put this rug in my car.
Actually, let me check real quick. Hey, back room staff, do any of you want to break policy and load a rug for Dingus?
Hell no. He's still here? Don't keep that door open. He's gonna come back here again.
That's all I needed to hear. Thank you. No one will put that rug in your car. The options that I presented to you earlier are still your only options. Now, which one will you choose?
I'll tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go across the street to do some shopping. When the other manager comes back, you're gonna text me and tell me that he's here, and then I'm gonna come back.
Okay, well, I'm super not gonna text you, but I'm happy to give you a phone call from the store phone.
You are going to text me when he's here.
No, I will not. Do you want me to call you or no?
No! What the don't you understand?
Let me tell you what is going to happen now. I am gonna go help the giant line of customers that has been waiting patiently while you scream and berate me and my entire staff. It's been like 35 minutes. I have other things I need to get done. So when you have made a decision about which of the options I presented to you that you'd like to choose, you let me know calmly and politely. Until then, I'm gonna go do my job.
Excuse me?
I'm not gonna act out this next part because it's just a lot of yelling that I don't wanna do. I'm not even kidding. He followed me around while I helped other customers for an hour and a half, screaming at me. Screaming at me. I have been yelled at by customers before and since. Never like this before. And you're probably like, why didn't you call the cops? Current me, if this happened to me again, I would be calling the cops. But then I was so new to managing that I just didn't know that was an option that I had. And I'm thinking to myself this whole time, like, okay, if I write down everything that he said and did, I'll just write an email and they'll trespass him from the store and he'll never come back. I wrote that email. I sent that email. And my company was like, F you. At one point, I break away from a customer to go to the bathroom and cry because I am so overwhelmed. He just would not stop yelling at me, no matter, just a constant stream of screaming, seriously. And when I came back from the bathroom, Dingus and his rug were both gone. And I was like, what the f? One of the stock associates that like didn't know who he was came out to the floor while I was in the bathroom, and Dingus somehow convinced him to break the rules and put the rug in his car, and Dingus went on his way. But Dingus always came back, and it was always on the days where I was already having an awful day, and he was like borderline my 13th reason every time. But I'm gonna tell you my favorite part of the Dingus story. I'm gonna skip over all the other times that he came back. Just know that there were a bunch of interactions in between, but I'm gonna skip forward about a year. The other manager from this story at this point now works at a completely different store a couple states away. And he calls my store one day to talk to me. Hey, other manager, it's really nice to hear from you. What's up? You are literally going to shit your pants. Are you sitting down? Yeah. Are you in front of a computer? Yeah. I need you to Google Dingus Fermaptilap. Why? Just do it. Okay. Hold on. Oh my God. Bitch, I told you. He's a politician? Go to his Wikipedia page. Okay. A politician. A professor? At a college? He teaches the youth? Keep going. And he works for a major news network? He didn't know what an expiration date was. Oh my God. And that is the story of the worst customer I ever had. Hi, welcome to the register at the furniture store I used to work at. How can I help you today? Finally, took you guys long enough. What do you have, no staff in here? I just want to buy this sectional. Good observation. Yeah, we don't have any staff because everybody quit. Nah, haha, awesome. Beep, beep, beep. Scanning all the pieces of the sectional. Okay, your total after the 50% off discount that the store is running right now is going to be $1,500. Excuse me? What? Wrong. That is not the right price. Fix it. Looks at tag. Yeah, no, fix what? That is the right price. Your total is $1,500 after the 50% discount.
The tag that is in your hand says $300, and so half off of that is $150. So why would you tell me it's $1,500?
Oh no, I am so sorry for the confusion. So the $300 that you're looking at is just the SKU for one piece of the sectional. So in order to ring it up properly for our inventory, we have to make sure that we're scanning each piece of the sectional out of the store, if that makes sense. So one of the pieces is $300, but all together it's, what did I say? 3,000? Because it was 1,500. Yeah, $3,000.
Look right there. It says $300, and what is 50% off of 300? It's $150. So I'm gonna need you to fix that.
Okay, let's try this again. So the tag that you're looking at, only one of the 3 stickers that's on there says $300, and we have done the work for you and added up the price of all of them and written it in giant Sharpie and circled it, actually. So you take 50% off that price.
That is so misleading. I thought these were markdowns. I thought it was like 600. I can't do the math. Like 600, 600, and 300. So like 300 is the lowest price. So you should be giving me the 300 and then half off of that.
I'm sorry you got confused. No, that's not how it works. So it's 3,000 and then half off of that is 1,500.
Well, I'm not paying that. I'm going to pay $150.
Oh, did you see something else that you liked for $150?
No, I'm buying this, but you're going to make it $150 because this was very confusing and it's false advertising.
No, it's not false advertising. You just can't read. I'm so sorry that it was confusing for you. That's why we added it up and circled it. Did you really think an entire high-end sectional was going to be $150? No.
This is supposed to be an outlet. I should be paying less money.
Hello? Did you miss the 50% off part? The retail price of this sectional is $3,000 and it's half off. So you pay $1,500.
No, I pay $150.
No, you pay $1,500.
This is ridiculous. Is there any other discounts you can give me for the trouble?
The trouble being you don't know how to read? My God, there are signs all over this store explaining the process. So I don't know why you are confused still.
This is ridiculous. If I thought I was going to be paying $150, you should just honor that and give me $150.
At this point, ma'am, I would rather eat the sofa than give you anything you want, especially something that would get me fired. Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the place that I used to work at. My name is Kaylin. How can I help you today?
Hi, I want to buy a couch.
Okay, we have those. You're more than welcome to buy one.
What kind of couches you got?
So many. There's literally hundreds. You should definitely come in and see what we got. A ton.
You got what?
Sure do. You should come in to see them all.
Okay, how do I get there from where I am?
I'm not sure how you could expect me to know that. It thoroughly depends on where you are.
I live down by the river.
Ma'am, there are so many rivers. I don't know which one.
I just need directions to get to you. I gotta buy a couch.
I understand. I do. I just don't think I can really give you directions here. Have you considered a GPS?
I don't want to use the GPS. I want you to tell me how to get there. Do you understand?
Yes and no. I can't help you get here, but I can help you when you get here.
Learn how to use a map. Click.
Hello, it's editing me. Just wanted to say that when I posted this on TikTok in 2023, a bunch of the comments said I live in a van down by the river, and I was like WTF. There were so many comments saying this that at one point I was like, okay, I am clearly missing a reference. I finally got the courage to ask someone what they meant, and they were like, the Chris Farley skit. Is that not what you were referencing? And I was like, what? No, this actually happened. I have no idea what you're talking about. In case, like me, you have no idea what that is, Chris Farley had a recurring character on SNL whose trademark line was, "Careful or you'll end up like me." 35 years old, eating a steady diet of government cheese, thrice divorced, and living in a van down by the river. But he would yell it in a funny way. Anyways, no, I did not mean to reference that character, and yes, this actually happened. I wrote down in my notes, woman called, asked if we had white couches, yelled the whole time, asked for directions and said she lived by the river but couldn't tell me which river. When I told her I couldn't help her, she told me to learn how to use a map. Okay, that's all. Just wanted to say that because I had a feeling y'all might say the same thing over here in the YouTube comments. Love you, bye bye sunshine.
The year is 2020. Everyone has lost their motherfucking minds. I'm at the register of the furniture store that I used to work at, helping a customer as you do, when another customer comes in and gets behind this lady and stands there. But she's not standing there patiently. No, she is stomping her feet and she's crossing her arms and she is huffing and puffing.
Sigh loudly.
I can see and hear this all happening out of my peripheral vision, but I am not about to acknowledge that type of behavior, so I completely ignore her as I continue to help the customer that I was helping when she came in.
Huff and puff and sigh. Excuse me, is there anyone else in this store who can help me? I've been waiting for 5 minutes.
Oh, hi. I'm really sorry. There's no one else that I can call up here to help. I'll be with you in just a minute as soon as I'm done with this customer.
What do you mean there's not anybody else? What, there's only 2 of you in this whole store?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So give me just a minute to finish this up and then I'll be right with you.
Well, this is ridiculous because I shouldn't have to wait. I'm just picking up a piece of furniture that I bought a couple days ago. I'm parked over there. Someone needs to come help me load this into my vehicle.
Okay, yeah, and I will do that. I just have to finish up with the customer that's in front of you. So give me a minute to finish this up and then I will help you.
Why don't you have anybody to help? I don't understand why there's only 2 of you.
It's because we're short-staffed right now, unfortunately.
You're short-staffed? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Everyone quit. No one else wants to work here. I can't hire anyone. So that's what that means.
This is ridiculous. I really don't think that's an excuse. I think you really should just have more employees.
Ma'am, there's a labor shortage. It's not just us.
Why would there be a labor shortage?
Because everybody quit and no one is working right now.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
I'm more surprised that you didn't know. I mean, ideally you would just turn on the news and find things out that way, but for your convenience, I've created this sign because you are not the only person to have this problem. Actually, this is literally the exact sign that I had in the store that was right behind her. So I point to it, she turns around and looks at it and then looks back at me and gives me a dirty look. She gives me a dirty look.
Because she knows she's not being kind, nor is she being patient. Oh, well, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I figured. You just came in here guns blazing. You could have just stopped for a second, taken a breather and looked around and you would have seen we're short-staffed. So give me just a few minutes to help this customer that has now been waiting while I'm having this conversation with you so I can get to you.
There's seriously not a single other person that you could call to help me.
I actually have an idea. Maybe if the 3 of us stand in a circle with our hands clasped, we can summon a spirit who can help you lift the piece of furniture into your car.
Haha, very funny.
Oh my god, thank you so much. And don't worry, if that doesn't work out, I am cloning myself in the back room right now, so she should be ready any second now.
Okay, can you just finish up with this customer so that you can help me?
Finally, we agree on something. Thank you for being so kind and patient. I'll be right with you. Hi, welcome to the register at the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you today?
Hi, I just want to buy this couch. Hands me the tag to the couch.
Okay, awesome. And our store is 40% off, so you get 40% off of this price. Boop, boop, boop. I'm typing it in the register.
Can you make it 50% off instead of 40?
Why?
I don't know. You're already typing in 40% off. Can't you just make it 50% off?
No, I'm sorry.
Are you serious? You can't just give me 50% off. It's already 40% off. What's an extra 10%?
Like everything to the company I work for. They don't want me doing that. Do you have a reason for this to be marked down at all? Is there any damage?
No, I just want it.
I'm so sorry. I can't do things like that just because you want it. Everyone wants that.
This is not the customer service that I expect from a location like this. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm so sorry. Your total is $1,500.
Please, can you just make it half off? Please?
No, I am simply not allowed to do that. Sorry.
You're not sorry, I can tell.
Yeah, you're right. Your total's $1,500. Put your fucking card in the machine. This is me at the furniture store that I used to work at. At the end of my shift, clocked out, not getting paid, ready to go home, beelining for the motherfucking door, texting on my phone, when I hear a noise behind me.
Sigh so loud. I am a customer. Sigh audibly.
I am ignoring that shit because I'm going home.
Excuse me, ma'am, excuse me. Ma'am, excuse me.
I should not have turned around, but I did. Hello?
I need some help. I'm picking up a dresser.
Okay, no problem. They can help you up at the registers. You're gonna want to go get in line.
Why can't you help me? You're standing right here, so help me.
I literally have a backpack on, my phone in my hand, an AirPod in my ear, and I'm 4 feet away from the door. I am clearly leaving. I'm so sorry I'm not on the clock right now. You can hop in line at the registers, and they'll be able to help you really quickly. No. I need help right now, and you are available, so come help me. My dresser's right over here. Yeah, I can't help you because I'm going home. I'm off the clock. I'm not getting paid right now for this conversation, so if you just want to hop in line at the registers. I am not waiting in line when you are clearly available. That's the problem. I am not available, for I have punched out for the evening and am going home. So hop in line and they will help you. Do you not care about your job or the customers? Like, you are available and I need help, so go help me. So first of all, no, I don't care about my job, and I certainly don't care about the customers. Oh my God. I'm going home, so unfortunately, I must exit. Goodbye. And I start to try and like move out the door. Where do you think you're going? You need to help me. Help! Help! Seriously. Help! Help! You know, people are like looking over here because I think they think she's like getting beat up or something, and I'm just standing here on my phone like, am I imagining this nightmare right now? Like, I'm so sorry, lady. I have to go. I'm going home. I'm not punched in. I must go home now, so they can help you with the registers. You teenagers just like don't want to work anymore. I was like 25. Not a teen. No one wants to work anymore. I mean, I certainly don't, which is why I clocked out and I'm heading out the door. But I wonder why no one wants to work anymore. It's a shame. Our customers are so fucking nice and understanding and respectful of boundaries. I just don't understand why you can't help me. Like, you're clearly available. I told you 5 times that I'm not available. I'm clocked out and I'm not getting paid for this conversation. Therefore, it is over. Goodbye. So then I go home because f that bitch, and I leave everyone else to deal with her because I'm not doing it. I dealt with these bitches all day. I come in the next morning to a survey review. This f***ing bitch left a nasty review about me and said the manager with the pink hair didn't want to help me, blah 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 blah, just going off as if I was on the clock. Like, how you think I should help you just out of what, the goodness of my heart, as like another person in the world? If you want me to help you in such a manner, you better be f***ing nice to me. You can't demand things. Like, in the time she spent arguing with me, she could have waited in line and been helped. But she just wanted to like argue with me at the door. And I don't know why I didn't just like walk out after the first sentence. Sometimes you just like gotta see it through. You gotta see the crazy through and make sure you know what you're leaving your other associates with. But at a certain point, I was like, I'm f***ing out of here. Goodbye. I'm done. The funny thing though is that on those surveys that people would leave, we would have to like reach out to the customers if they left bad ones. And it was me reaching out to her in response to her bad survey. Like, it wasn't even like a Google review, it was an internal survey. And I reached out and I was like, what did you not understand? I was off the clock. I told you where to go. Are you good? Anyways, I hope her dresser had bugs in it. There's no reason for there to be bugs in it, but I wish that for her. Hi, welcome to the register of the furniture store that I used to work at that also sold some like home decor stuff. How can I help you today? Hi, I found these and I like them. I just want more of them. Do you have more? Hands me a box with like a serving fork and a serving spoon. Actually, hands me this exact box of serving fork and serving spoon. That hand for size reference, okay? It's important. Oh yeah, totally. I can take a look. I can type the SKU number into our system to see how many like we have in the store. How many do you need? Well, I don't know. Don't they usually come in like sets? Like packs of like 16 or 20? Oh no, these come individual. There's only 2. There's a serving fork and a serving spoon in this box. No, but don't they usually have more? You're telling me I'm gonna have to buy like 8 or 9 of these boxes just to get a full set? Well, technically a full set is just 2 because it's a serving fork and a serving spoon. What are you talking about? So they're for serving food? Are you looking for utensils like to eat? Put food in your mouth? That's not what these are? No, you can tell by the size of them. They're as big as your hand, pretty much. So, the woman literally does this. Ready? She goes... Sorry. She goes like... Yeah, I guess, you know, I don't think that I want these after all. Puts on counter and walks away. Okay, yeah, Yeah, no problem. That's totally cool. Have a good rest of your day. I proceed to absolutely, as soon as she walks out the door, I lose my mind. I'm laughing so hard, and I take that picture. I happened upon that photo in my camera roll like a week ago, and I was like, oh my god, this is such a good one. Oh my god. For me, it's the part where she just like, she opens her mouth to be like, like, what the are you doing? I don't know if she was high or dumb or what. Anyways, that's all. Some people you just don't forget. Hi, welcome to the register at the furniture store I used to work at. How can I stop? I want to buy this couch. Hello? I said I want to buy this couch. Before you said that, you said stop. So I stopped. Haha, very funny. I want to buy this couch. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Typing it into the register. And just so you know, this is final sale. What do you mean it's final sale? So this store doesn't accept returns or exchanges? I just wanted you to know before you went through the purchase. No, I need to be able to return it. Okay. Did you want me to cancel the transaction? No, I've been in here for like 2 hours choosing a sofa. I just need to be able to return it. Okay, well you can't do that here. So do you want it or do you not want it? I want it, but I want to be able to bring it back if I no longer want it. Okay, so it sounds to me like you don't want to continue with the transaction. Oh my god, how many times am I going to have to say this? I want to buy it. You just need to take it back if I don't want it anymore. Oh my god, I can't do that, like at all. How about I talk to someone who actually knows what they're doing? Can you go get your manager, please? Yeah, of course. 1 second. What can I help you with? You're the manager? I know, it's crazy. Is there something I can help you with that I haven't already helped you with? You've helped me with nothing. You have helped me 0%. Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that. So I am going to cancel the transaction so I can help the long line of people that has accumulated behind you as you bitch and moan. No, I want to buy this sofa, but I need to be able to return it if I don't like it. Why are you re-explaining the issue to me as if I'm a different person? I already told you no 9 times. 10 times? No. You know what? Fuck this whole store and fuck you. Fuck you. Ma'am, I don't even know you. I can take whoever's next. Hey, can you help me get this in here, please? Like, right now. Why are you trying to bring an entire extra wide dresser into this tiny manager's office? What are you doing? First step, help me get it in here. Second step, I'll tell you what's going on. What are you doing? Open the door. Okay, fine. Opens door, helps dresser inside. This dresser just came off a shipment of customer returns. Open the bottom drawer. No, I'm not, because there's going to be something gross in there. Nope, not something gross. Open the drawer, please. No, I don't want to. I'm scared. Kaylin, for the love of God, open the drawer. Okay, fine. Good God. I told you. Is that a pew-pew in there? Yep. That is what it appears to be, so I'm thinking we call the cops, maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea. You just found it in there? Mm-hmm. It came in this morning. I opened the drawers before I put it on the sales floor, just like I do every other item that we receive in, and this one just happened to have that in there. So, I'm thinking we call in the stock lead, who knows a lot about pew-pews, while we wait for the cops to come so he can, like, take a look at it. Okay, yeah. Go get him. Hey, got your page. What's up? What you guys need? Can you open the bottom drawer of this dresser? Of course, no problem. Oh, wow. You think this could be real, maybe? This came in off the truck. That's crazy. Holy shit. We wanted you to look at it, not pick it up. Please put it back down. It's probably not even real. It was. It was real. This is crazy. I can't even believe this came in. Looks like it could be a Civil War era time made pew-pew thing. Super great. Please put it back where you found it. Just in case, you know, it's like a murder weapon or something and there's fingerprints all over it and you're wiping them off from touching it. I don't want to make a part 2, so I'm just going to try and fit the rest in here. Cops came. They took it. They were like, what the f***? This is super weird. They got in contact with corporate of our company. They were able to track back who returned the dresser. Some dumbass had just returned it inside of the bureau that he sent back to the company I worked for. You know, how you just leave your pew-pews lying around. And as far as I know, it was not a murder weapon.
Here is a picture of it, except for I have colored and put little cats on it so that I don't get in trouble with whatever half-sentient AI runs this algorithm. In case you missed the text on screen, it was a Civil War era replica pew-pew that was fully functioning, but not actually from the Civil War. Just some collector's item. Not to be a jerk or anything, but how did this happen? Whose job is it to check these things, and for the love of all that is holy, why did no one catch this? So much of everyone's time was wasted on this. Honestly though, I'm not surprised because we found bizarre stuff and returned furniture all the time. One time it was a bottle of wine in a wine rack. Another time we found someone's underwear in the clearance bin. They were not clean underpants, yucky. I do not have photos of those, but I do have this photo of me in a box. Surprise, here's another one. Okay, love you so much, bye-bye.
Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you? Hi, I bought a dining table from you guys like 3 years ago, and it was like half off when I bought it, and it didn't come with the leaves, so I want the leaves. Okay, you said you bought it 3 years ago? This store hasn't been open that long. Are you sure it was this location? I know where the I shopped, okay? I bought it half off, and it didn't come with the leaves, and I want the leaves, and I've been trying to get the leaves for years, and no one will send them to me. Okay, what's your name? My name's Karen. I can't believe you don't know this. Why would you not believe that? We've never spoken before. Okay, give me 1 second. I go in and we had this like customer service issues we had so many problems at this store that we had to create an Excel document to keep track of all of the customer complaints and issues that we were fixing. So I go in and I look for her and I don't see anyone named Karen. Hey Karen, I'm so sorry. I don't see anything in our shared customer service issue document with your name and this issue. So are you, again, you sure you're calling the right store? Yes. And the manager that I was talking to is blank. Oh, okay. Well, that explains it. That manager doesn't work here anymore. Are you serious? Yes. I've been going back and forth with you guys for like literally 3 years. Not possible, considering our store has not been open for 3 years. So I don't know what the this woman is talking about. I was talking to some lady and she said she was going to send me the leaves because you guys up and you guys didn't include the leaves with the table that I bought. And then that manager stopped working there. And so I never got my table leaves. And then I called and I started talking to another manager. And now apparently she doesn't work here either. Again, I literally have no idea what you're talking about. This is the first time I've ever heard of this issue. Okay, well, I don't care if this is the first time you've ever heard of this issue. I've been dealing with this for 3 years and I want my table leaves. Okay, and you bought them, you said, for 50% off? Yeah, and before you say anything, that didn't include the fact that the leaves were missing. Your whole store was 50% off and I didn't get the leaves. Okay, 1 second, puts on hold, calls manager. Hey, manager, do you know anything about this situation? No, and that manager left like 8 months ago, so I don't know what she's talking about. Okay, sweet, thank you so much. Hangs up the phone, picks up the phone. Hi, Karen, are you still there? Yeah, unfortunately, so when can I come pick up the table leaves? Okay, so first of all, no one here knows what the you're talking about. Second of all, I don't have leaves that are extra that I can just give you. Okay, well, find some. Okay, yeah, hold on, let me check my asshole. Nothing there. I'm so sorry, I don't have any leaves to give you, and also I don't know what the you are talking about for no one has written down this issue. Like, at all. No one, I don't even know if this is real. You all are so stupid, it's like unbelievable. Okay, whoa. Hold on a second. I bought my table leaves! Get them to me! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take down your information, and then if we ever get any extras in, I can give you a call. We can give them to you then. I'm just giving her the benefit of the doubt at this point. That's what the last 2 managers have said to me, and then they've gone ahead and quit, and then I never got my table leaves. Okay, we're a final sale store, so we don't usually even do this, but I'll take down your name and number, and then I'll call you if we ever get anything in. And then I quit. Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture store that I used to work at. This is Kaylin. How can I help you? Representative. What? Representative. What can I help you with today? Are you a real person? Unfortunately. Well, how was I supposed to know you were real and not a robot? I mean, I did tell you my name. That would have been the first indicator. How can I help you? I just feel like every time I call somewhere these days, I can never get a real person. It's always these automated menus, these AI creatures telling me to press a button to talk to someone. No one ever answers the phone. I can never get a real person. No, can never get a real person these days. I am super real and ready to help you whenever you tell me what you need from me, which hopefully is sooner rather than later, because I would love to get off the phone. Well, listen, I'm just so glad you're a real person, because these days I can never reach a real person. You wouldn't even believe it. How can I help you? What do you want, woman? Man, I'm so glad you're real, because, you know, I need to talk to a real person to get an answer to the question that I have. And what is your question? Are you open today? Are we Yes. Yes, we're open. We've been open since like 9 a.m. What time do you close? 8 p.m. Okay, well, how do I know that you will actually be open if I go there today? What the Why wouldn't we be? The company definitely makes sure that we stay open during business hours. You wouldn't even believe it. These days, every time I call an establishment and I ask them if they're open, I get there and they're closed. So it's ridiculous. I'm sorry, we couldn't understand your response. Please press pound to restart our menu options.
I knew it. I knew you weren't real. I knew it.
Sorry, we couldn't understand your response. Please try again later. Goodbye. Click. This is one of my favorite work stories of all time, but you are going to need a little bit of background information first. I used to work at a high-end furniture outlet store, meaning that we carried overstock items from the brand stores that couldn't handle the amount of stuff that they had, but we would also get damaged items or customer returns. So things that were purchased either online or from a brand store at full price and then returned for whatever reason. So the whole point of the outlet is that when you come in, everything is marked at retail price as if you were buying it at like a normal store or online. And then there would be a discount off of that price that would change every Wednesday. It could be anywhere from like 50 to 70% off. But the important thing to remember here is that the items themselves were marked at retail price as if you're buying it brand new, and then we took the discount off of it. And that would change every week. Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm really upset and I need you to explain yourself.
I'm great. Thank you for asking. How can I help you? What's up?
Well, you see, a few days ago, I bought one of those children's sectionals. Seriously, they make couch sectionals for children, for the rich people that can afford them. I bought one of those kids sectionals and it's got like 9 pieces to it. It's really big. But I went on the website and I'm seeing that it's less expensive for me to buy it brand new than it was at your outlet as a customer return. So I'm just confused. Can you explain this to me?
Oh, that's strange. Yeah, no, definitely we mark our items at retail price as if you were buying it online. So I'm not sure why it would be more expensive in here than it would be on the website.
Well, that's what I'm asking. And you're telling me you can't tell me why? Is this for real?
Holy shit, can you give me a second? Is it okay if I call you back once I've looked into it?
Yeah, that's fine, but I'm mad that you don't know off the top of your head, so I'm gonna hang up on you. Click.
Okay, I'll call you back as soon as I have an idea. These people are making me crazy.
Long story short, I did some research. I'm kind of making up numbers here, but they are in the same ballpark of what it actually costs. So say that if you bought the 9-piece kids sectional online, it would have been like $3,000, right? Brand new, which is what our store marked it at, was like the $3,000 and then it was half off. So she paid $1,500 for this sectional after all of the discounts in our store. She went online and saw the whole sectional brand new for like $1,300. Which is like a crazy difference and is not normal. So we did a little more research. We found out that the website itself, like the brand store website, was having this weird glitch with just this one item. So the website for some reason was marking it like way less than it actually was supposed to be retail value wise. And the people that we called told us on the phone like, hey, if anyone puts through an order for this item, it's gonna get canceled because it doesn't make any sense. Like this is way too low of a price for us to actually fulfill. Their order will be canceled if they try and put it in order. I know it's weird and annoying, but I didn't make the rules. I'm not an IT person. I don't have no control over this. The people that we talk to are like, thank you so much for letting us know. We're going to go ahead and fix the glitch as soon as we can. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to call the lady and tell her that.
Blah, blah, blah. This is me explaining everything that I just said over again, but to the customer on the phone.
So you're not going to match the price is what you're telling me.
No, I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's glitching out on the website, but it's an incorrect price and I don't have the authority to match that.
You are being ridiculous and this is awful customer service. I'm going to return everything and then I'm going to rebuy it online for the discounted price.
There are 2 problems with that. One, we are a final sale store, so we actually don't accept any returns or exchanges on the merchandise we sell. And 2, I told you if you try and order that online, they're going to cancel your order. It's not going to come through because it's a glitch that they're actively trying to fix.
I'm yelling. I'm yelling because I'm very angry and I apparently don't understand what's being told to me. You won't match the price, so I'm returning it whether you like it or not. Click.
Ma'am, we don't accept return. Again, she's hanging up on me again.
I was closing this night and I was in the back room doing something when someone over the headset was like, hey, Kaylin, there's this lady that's really angry, I think, and she's just coming into the store with a bunch of pieces of small sectionals and is just making a stack by the side door, but she's huffing and puffing the whole time. And I was like, oh, I know exactly who you're talking about, whatever. Just let her put it down. I was like, I'll just do the return when she gets here. Like, I'm not fighting with this woman anymore. Like, this is already an annoying situation. I guess it is confusing, right? So the least I can do is take her return at this point. Like, she's brought it to the store. She's gonna yell at me if I don't, whatever. So I go up to the front and then I start processing this lady's return.
Okay, boop, boop, boop. You can go ahead and put your card in.
Okay, fine. Puts card in. You know, I really didn't appreciate how difficult this was. I feel like I should be able to return things if I want to return them, especially when this was your fault that it was marked the wrong price. I'm gonna get what I ordered for the price that I wanted it to be, and this is all your fault that I had to come back here and drop all this off.
Those were all definitely words. I just want to make sure that you understand what I'm saying when you put in the order online for this sectional. It will be canceled because the price listed is incorrect. And you continue to lie to me. Straight to my face, you lie to me over and over and over again. You can do whatever you want. I just need you to know that I told you what is going to happen. Yeah, whatever, you lying. Okay. Super cool. Have a good rest of your day, ma'am. Customer leaves, all angry. She's gone. All of the sectional pieces are still over by the side door where she left them, which is typically usually where we put sold merchandise that's ready for people to come pick it up. And because it was a crazy night that night, I did not get the opportunity to move that stuff from that area of the store over to where it's supposed to be on the sales floor. Now it's the following day. This is me at the register just doing something. I can't even remember what. Hey, you got a Bruins player in here. What'd you say? That guy over there is a legendary Bruins player, and he's in your store right now. I don't know sports. Can you tell me what his name is so I can Google him? That's pretty cool. Yeah, his name is blank, and seriously, he's like a legendary player. This is crazy that he's here right now. Again, I don't know sports at all, but I know a few people who will definitely care, so thank you for the name. I Google this man. Sure enough, he is in my store walking around buying furniture. But when I look up, he, his wife, and his adorable child are all by the side door looking at the 9-piece kids sectional that this lady just returned the night before. I walk up to them because customer service is my passion, and I say, "Hi, how are you today?" "We're good, thank you. How much is this kids sectional?" So its retail value is $3,000, and then it's half off right now. I do just want to let you know there was a little bit of confusion with the price on it. If you go online, there's a glitch on the website right now that says that it's marked a lot lower than it actually is. So it did confuse someone else, and they did return this last night. Okay, it's for sale. We'll take it. You'll take it? Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, totally. Let me grab the tags for you. Thanks. And there's actually 4 chairs over there and a dining table that we're gonna take as well. All of them? Yeah, totally. Do you mind just pointing out which ones? I'll get those taken care of for you. They're about to spend so much money in this store. Like, we're gonna triple, quadruple our day just off of their transaction. I am like bowing down. They ended up spending $13,000 in my store. They bought like 4 armchairs, the entire 9-piece kids sectional. They bought a bunch of outdoor furniture. It was like insane. But the main point is that they bought the 9-piece kids sectional that this lady just rage returned the night before, right? Now it's the following day. Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you? Hi, I returned a kids sectional set a few days ago and I ordered it online, but they told me my order was canceled. Oh no, what a bummer. Do you need customer services phone number? No, I wanted to come back and get it because my daughter is really disappointed. Can I buy it again? Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's sold already. It's sold already? Who the f would buy it when it's more expensive at your store than it was online? Funny story, a member of the Bruins came in, saw it across the store and said, "Amazing, I've needed one of these for my child," and bought it. So it is unfortunately not in the building anymore. Have a great rest of your day. Bye! I personally like to imagine her tail tucked between her legs during that phone call. Oof, so beautiful. And the only proof I have that this ever happened is his autograph on the back of a sold tag. Like, this was the other side of it. He was so sweet, and so was his wife and kid. They were all just so kind. And the bonus of they ruined that Karen's day, which, by the way, her name was actually Karen. It was one of those. It just was so fun to be like, "I'm so sorry, Karen. A Bruins player, a celebrity bought your sectional, and money was of no issue to them. So maybe you should listen a little more closely when people tell you things." Before you say anything, this is a real conversation I had with a customer on November 23rd of 2020. How do I remember the date of this short but impactful conversation? You see, I posted it on my Instagram story right after it happened, which is what I used to do before I started posting TikToks. Anyways, hi, are you all set to cash out today? Yeah, I'm just gonna get this. All right, awesome. Boop, boop. I'm scanning the things. Customer's eyes start wandering across the store. She locks her eyes on a wall of suitcases at the back of the store and goes, "Wow, I didn't know you guys had suitcases. How much are they?" Oh, I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure the lowest priced one is like 70 something, and then the highest priced is... Honey, seriously. Honey, please stop trying to sell me a suitcase. I just want to cash out. What? But... This is ridiculous. Can I put my card in the machine already? Yeah, absolutely. It's ready whenever you are. Ugh, thank God. Puts card in machine. Receipt prints. Have a good rest of your day. Hands receipt to customer. Customer takes the receipt and walks over to the wall of suitcases. What? What?
What? She walked away and I pinched myself to make sure I wasn't in a nightmare. I wasn't hallucinating. This really happened. Verbatim. These were the words that were said out loud to me in the same order that I just said them to you. That's what it was like working retail in the year 2020. Specifically, people would come in, up your whole day, make you question your sanity, and then leave. Disappear like a fairy in the night.
All right, and after you're done with this project, can you do me a huge favor and... He's here.
Who's here?
Dingus.
What? How do you know?
I can feel it. Can't you feel it?
No. Who is Dingus?
Shh. Quiet. He can sense when his name is spoken.
Hello? Hello? I need some help over here.
I'm gonna quit right now. I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Wait a second. Is this the guy from the story that you told me about the worst customer that you've ever had?
Yeah.
I thought you were writing an email to corporate to get him banned from the store after what he put you through.
I did write an email, and corporate said, F you. He will continue to shop here.
Why would they do that?
Because we are simply a number to the corporation that we work for, and not a person at all.
Do you want me to go help him?
No, you are still innocent. Save yourself. I will go deal with him.
Hello? Is it impossible to get any service in this place? Are you gonna be okay?
That depends on how long this interaction lasts. I'll be right back.
I walk over to where Dingus is. Okay, he's in the middle of the sofa city that we have in the middle of the store, and he's looking at literally the only 2 sofas that we have on hold for another customer.
Hi, how are you?
I want to buy these 2 couches, so let's get it moving.
I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, these are the only 2 sofas on the floor that we cannot sell, for they are on hold for another customer, as indicated by the hold tags that are on them. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, you're actually not very helpful at all, because I'm telling you what I want to buy, and you're not letting me buy them.
Yeah, and I told you why you can't buy them. Is there anything else that I can help you with, Dingus?
I want to buy these 2 sofas. So take the tag and go ring them out for me.
They are on hold for somebody else, so I cannot sell them to you.
I don't understand what you're saying. I want to buy something and it's right in front of you, and what, you're not going to sell it to me? I don't understand.
This man knows exactly what the he's doing. He's picked the only 2 items that he literally just wants to have a fight. Anytime he comes in, he wants to argue. I'm so sorry, Dingus. I cannot sell these to you. If you need me, I'm going to go up front.
Why don't you find me someone else who can sell me the things that I want to be sold? Why do you always have to make everything so difficult?
There is no one in this store that is going to sell you an item that is on hold for someone else.
Can you just find me a manager or something that will do this for me? Because this is ridiculous. I can't believe this is taking so long.
You and me both. I am the manager, and you will not be leaving with these 2 sofas. Why don't you pick any of the almost identical ones that we have in this store? There's literally hundreds in front of you. Can you pick one of those?
You know, you are terrible at your job, terrible at customer service, because I'm a customer. I'm not feeling very serviced.
The only service you will get from me is a punch in the face.
He kept arguing. He kept going and going and going. And eventually I was like, I'm walking away. So I left. I walked away, and he ended up settling on like 2 other sofas that were in the store that were not on hold for another person. But then he comes up to the registers, and guess who's the lucky bitch whose line he gets in?
Me. Hi, how are you doing today, Dingus? Did you find everything you were looking for?
Yeah, and no thanks to you. I'd like to buy these today. Put it on my credit card.
Okay. Do you have the physical card on you?
No, just look it up.
Okay. Can I just have your ID?
You don't need my ID. In fact, I've written down my credit card number on this sticky note, and you can just punch that in the computer, right?
Wrong. I'll lose my job. Do you have your ID, or are you going to be paying a different way?
No, I don't have my ID, but I'm paying with my store credit card. So look it up like I know you can do.
I am happy to look up your card, Dingus. I first need your identification so that I can copy all of the information down.
What, so you can steal my identity?
Dingus, if I was you for even a second, I would do everyone a favor and lay down in traffic. Do you have your ID, or do you want to get the out of my store?
I'm throwing a fit, but fine. I'll give you my ID if you insist.
I do insist. Thank you so much. Types in ID, looks up card, puts in machine, blah, blah, blah. You know, I just have to say, you are terrible. Every time I come in here, you are just awful. Can't even believe how awful you are. This is what I actually said. Amazing. Thank you so much, Dingus. Have a great rest of your night. What I wanted to say was, if I ever catch you anywhere outside of this store, I am screaming at you until I am blue in the face. That was not even the last time I saw Dingus, but listen, my brain plagued by his memory. It like sends me into a spiral. Do you ever feel like you're soul bonded with strangers just for them to upset you? I feel he's gonna come back into my life at some point. I can fucking feel it. And when he does, I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Ring ring. Thank you for calling the store that I used to work at. This is Kaylin. How can I help you?
What's your name? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
It's Kaylin. It's Kaylin.
Okay, Andrea, listen. I gotta make a return. I got something I don't want anymore, but I don't have the receipt anymore. Can I return it still?
Oh, I'm so sorry. This store is final sale, so we don't do returns or exchanges.
Huh? What? That doesn't make any... Andrea, I need to return something I bought there. Can I do that?
No, is what I'm saying. No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Now, Andrea, you're not making any sense. You're breaking up a little bit. I thought I heard you say no.
That's because I said no.
Well, that simply won't do. I need to return this. Can I do that, please?
No, I'm so sorry. I can't take a return. We don't do that here.
Listen, Diane, I was calling just to be nice, okay? I'm coming with the return right now. I'm already on my way. So I need to return this when I get there. Do you understand?
Please don't drive here. You're wasting your own time and gas and money. If you drive here and try to make a return, I can't do that for you, and then you're gonna get mad at me even more. Why did you call if you weren't open to the answer of no?
Well, I thought if I just called, you'd say yes. And then I'd keep on driving. I didn't think you'd say no to me.
And has this now shifted your entire perception of the world? Are you able to carry on knowing that you can't do this return?
Listen, Amanda, I'm gonna be there very soon. I have a return to make. Can you just let whoever's in charge know? I will be making a return.
I am in charge. And it's a no from me, from the company, from everyone. No.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna call corporate up right now, and I'm gonna tell them Deanna is a
Damn, that's the second time in a week I've knocked the glasses almost off my face while filming one of these. Damn.
Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the place that I used to work at. This is me. How can I help you?
Hi, do you have the coffee table that I'm looking for?
That depends. Who are you and what do you want?
Yeah, my name's Donna, and the coffee table is called a blank coffee table. Do you have it?
Thank you for being so pleasant. We actually do have it. I'm staring at it right now. It's not even 5 feet from the register.
Oh my God, this is amazing. Please hold it for me until I get there. Thank you.
Oh, before you go, I do just want to let you know we have a pretty strict hold policy. We can only hold for 2 hours one time. So do you want me to hold that now for you, or do you want to wait until you're on your way and then I can hold it?
Well, I live 2 hours away and I'll be leaving in like half an hour, so just put it on hold right now.
So I'm not super great at math, but I do know that based on what you just told me, your hold will come off of the item half an hour before you actually arrive here. And if you live 2 hours away, I don't want you to lose out on this item after having driven for so long. So why don't you give me a call when you're on your way?
Actually, honey, I know what I want. So why don't you just do what I say and put it on hold for me? Right now, my name is Donna. Click.
All right then. Puts table on hold for Donna.
Hello, I'm another customer and I would like to buy that table, but it looks like it's on hold for someone until 10 minutes from now. If it comes off of hold, can I buy it in 10 minutes?
You can. Donna is gonna kill me though. So 10 minutes passes. The other customer buys a table like really quick. And then I have to give Donna a courtesy call so that she doesn't think that that table belongs to her.
Hey Donna, listen, I'm so sorry. That table that you wanted real bad, someone bought it about 10 minutes ago when your hold expired. I'm so sorry.
I'm about to start yelling. I'm really sorry. What the f*** do you mean someone bought my table, you dumb bitch?
Yelling, screaming, yelling, screaming, yelling,
Donna.
screaming, yelling,
Donna.
screaming, yelling, screaming.
Do you understand what you've done? You've ruined my birthday!
More yelling, keeps yelling. The worst yelling I've ever heard. It's so loud now that everyone is starting to turn and look. You can hear it all the way across the store coming from the phone. I'm standing there like a moron trying to figure out what to do. Yelling, 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 yelling.
What the is going on?
It's Donna. Here, you want to take it?
Oh, absolutely. This is ridiculous customer service. You guys don't know what you're doing. Enough? Who the are you?
I'm the store manager, and if you don't stop yelling, I'm gonna hang up on you.
Your associate sold a table that was on hold for me.
Actually, my assistant manager is following the rules that I set in place for them. It's a 2-hour hold. She did her due diligence by telling you that it would come off hold half an hour before you got here, and you still didn't like that answer and hung up on her.
Well, because it's a stupid rule. If I'm on my way, I'm driving 2 hours to get there.
I understand that, but the person who bought the table also drove 2 hours to get here. And most of our customers come from anywhere from 2 to 4 hours away. So this is not out of the ordinary for us.
I've been trying to get that coffee table. Ugly as by the way. Just glass. It's just a glass coffee table. I've been looking for that coffee table for like an entire year. And now I don't get it because you dumb decided to me over like this on my birthday.
I'm sorry that your birthday has been ruined, but my assistant manager did everything that she was supposed to do. In fact, she was a little more courteous than I would have been by telling you to call back when you were leaving. She was trying to make it work for you because she knew we were about to get a rush in the most popular time for furniture I've ever seen in my entire life. We're the only outlet of this kind in all of New England, so it's very competitive, and I'm sorry that you missed out, but better luck next time to you.
I'll be there in 10 minutes, and you're gonna pay for what you did to me on my birthday.
Weird, because I just thought it was Tuesday. We'll see you then. Bye. Click.
I hate these people.
I understand. Me too. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, let me know when she gets here. I'll be in the back. I'm not going to make another part to this. I'm just going to tell you the end of what happened. So like 10 minutes later, she comes in, doors open, immediately the whole vibe in the store goes, whoa. I was like, this is Donna. She doesn't throw a fit, which is not what I was expecting, right? I think she got it all out of her system. But she walks right up to the register to me and says, hi, you just sold a coffee table. Can you just show me where it was? And I was like, yeah, I was right there. And I point to like the empty spot where it was. And I'm not even joking. She sat there for probably 5 straight minutes like this, sighing at the spot where the coffee table once was. And then she left. I hope all of her birthdays suck. We do not embrace Donna apologists on this account. No, sir. Get the out of here. I disagree with you, and I'm going to tell you why. So I worked for a furniture outlet, which means that we had a lot of overstock items that came from brand stores, so they were brand new, but we also had a lot of customer returns, so items that had already like been used within the 30-day return period. And we didn't have to hold anything at all. It's like thrift shopping for furniture. I don't have to hold anything. And this was during the height of COVID, where the phone was ringing off the hook all day long. People were buying out our entire store. We were struggling to have product on the floor. And we would keep running into this issue where people would call, say, hi, can I put this on hold till the end of the night or the end of tomorrow night? We'd be like, oh my God, of course, absolutely, customer service. And then they'd never show up, and there would be 95 people in the meantime who drove out to the store to go kind of thrift shopping, found the item they wanted, and it has someone else's name on it for a person that will never arrive. And I can't remember if it was because of Donna or just like right around the time that this happened. We got rid of holds altogether. We pulled the plug and said, none for you. That's what you get. I remember the day that it happened, my entire staff was like, oh, thank the Lord, I can't take it with these people anymore. We pulled the plug on it altogether because these grown adults could not behave. Today I'm going to tell you the story of the customer I had that made me quit my job. I was working at the furniture store, and listen, it's not that this customer was particularly bad in comparison to some other customers that I've had, like Dingus, but it was the final straw for me. This was the lady that made me go, I cannot fucking do this for another day. That being said, because I was teetering on the edge of a mental spiral, I did not handle this the way that is most appropriate. I'm just letting you know right now. So before you hit me in the comments with, well, you should have done, yeah, I know, but I didn't give a shit. So here we go. About 2 weeks before the story that I'm about to tell you, this is important, I promise. This woman came in and bought a big, giant, round armchair. And she cashed out with me, which is why you'll see. It's just so annoying. While she was cashing out, I said, hey, just so you know, you do have 48 hours to come and pick this up once it's paid for. We don't hold sold merchandise in our store for longer than that because there's a greater chance that something may happen to it because sold merchandise accumulates very quickly. So we try to make sure that it's out the door as quickly as possible. She hits me with the, okay, I fucking know, I understand. And I'm like, oh my God, will you actually? No, she didn't come in the next 2 days. She came 2 weeks later, which is when the story starts. This is me at the register, simply trying to do my job when all of a sudden I hear screaming from across the store.
Hello, excuse me, I need some help over here.
I ignore her because that.
And she comes up to the register to yell at me from there. I know you can hear me. I'm here to pick something up. I need someone to put it in my car. Hi, how are you today? I'm here to pick something up. I need someone to... Hi, how are you today? I'm here to pick something up. What are you trying to do right now? Hi, how are you today? Oh, I'm amazing. Can you help me put something in my car now that I've been waiting for 5 minutes? I'm glad to hear you're well. How can I help you today, ma'am? Are you for real? Hello? I need you to help me put something in my car. Can you help me with that or not? I'd be happy to. Give me just a minute. I'm looking at her face and I'm like, what is wrong with her eyeballs? I recognize this lady because she was here 2 weeks ago. She's got 2 pink eyes. She's got 2 infected eyeballs. She's yelling at me with 2 bright red infected eyeballs. Imagine the audacity of what she's about to do with 2 infected eyeballs. Walk over to the item. She shows me which one belongs to her. I match the claim check to the receipt that's on the item. And I say, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm going to cellophane wrap it and then I'll help you put it in the car. Absolutely not. Can't you use your eyes and see what is right in front of you? I am not taking this chair in this condition because it is not in the condition that I purchased it in. What do you mean? It looks perfectly fine to me. Is there something wrong with it? Are you kidding me? It's disgusting. It looks like people have been stomping all over it. There's dirt everywhere. I'm being so serious. I don't know what you are talking about. Can you point to the dirt that you are seeing? It's all over the bottom. I shouldn't even need to point to it. It's in clear view. Ma'am, what you're pointing to is literally just dust from the sales floor. It'll wipe right off here. And I go to like lean down to wipe it away. Don't you touch it. I don't want your hands all over it. I was just going to show you that it'll wipe away. Like if I touch it, it'll be gone in like a second. No, I paid for this merchandise and I can decide who touches it or doesn't touch it. And I don't want you touching it. Okay. Well, I'm the only option for a person to help you put it in your car. Are you planning on lifting it by yourself? Oh no, you're gonna help me lift it into my car, but I just want you to explain why this is not in the condition it was when I bought it. It is not damaged in any way. There is a little bit of dust from the sales floor on the bottom of the item because it's been here for 2 weeks. Remember when you cashed out and I told you that you had to come back within 48 hours? That is why, because we don't want things sitting here for a while accumulating dust. Well, I couldn't get it in 2 days. So what are you gonna do about this? Well, you won't let me touch it, so there's not really much else that I can do. I'd like a discount. I am not gonna give you a discount for dust, because dust can be wiped away. It is not damage. Well, it's your fault that it's dirty in the first place. I bought it, it wasn't dirty, and now it's dirty, so I would like a discount. The longer items sit in our store, the more of a chance there is of something happening to it, which is why we told you 48 hours. And you did not want to come in 48 hours. You came in 2 weeks. So unfortunately, a small amount of dust has accumulated on the bottom of the merchandise. I am not giving you a discount for dust. This is ridiculous. Are we even looking at the same thing? There is damage all over this armchair. You know, I'm starting to think that one of us might need to get our eyes checked, and I don't think it's me. What did you just say? I said that one of us may need to get our eyes checked, and I don't think it's me. How dare you talk to me like that? Go get your manager. I am the manager. Do you want me to help you put it in your car, or are you just gonna keep doing this for hours on end? Who is your boss? I want to talk to your boss. I'd love to. Hey, boss, can you come over to the side door? I have an upset customer who'd like to speak with you. How dare you? I am not upset. You're not? This is your homeostasis? Good to know. This was the last straw for me. My manager comes over. He gives her a discount. And he lets her keep it in the store for another couple days so she can figure out cleaning options for the damage that was done to her item while it was sitting in our store. I spent the rest of my day in silence because I was so angry. After that, I came in for one more shift, and that was my last shift ever. And then I was like, I can't do this anymore. Can't do it anymore. I just couldn't stop thinking about her stupid fucking face and her stupid fucking eyeballs and her stupid fucking attitude and her stupid fucking words. I hate being undermined by my superiors. It drives me insane, especially when you're a manager and you make a managerial call and then that decision is like overturned by your manager. But I think that he probably did that because I had such an attitude with this woman. I was so furious. I've never talked to anyone like that in my life. It felt great. It felt great. It was like a little sprinkle of justice at the end of my very terrible employment at that place. I loved the people I worked with, but the customers were a whole new level of feral. Anyways, I wish nothing but the worst for that woman. I hope her pink eye never heals. And I hope her chair is cursed always to be dirty and gross. I hope a child comes in with muddy feet and stomps all over it. Anyways, that's it. 2 things before I tell you this story. 1. This is the meanest a customer has ever been to me, okay? Besides Dingus, who is in a circle of hell all his own, this is the meanest a customer has ever been to me. 2, I took it like a little bitch, okay? I did not fight back. I was at the end of my rope when this happened. It just completely took me off guard. So before you comment and say, like, you should have said this thing to them in response, or you should have hung up the phone, I know, and I would never take this treatment from a customer now, but I did. And so I'm going to tell you that story. Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you today? Hi. What did you say your name was? I didn't say my name. Hi, my name's Kaylin. How can I help you today? Yeah, okay. Hi, Kelsey. I need a couch, so I need you to tell me what you have. Oh, well, you picked the right place. We have a ton of sofas in stock. We have literally hundreds of them. Are you looking for a particular style? I'm happy to search it up for you. No, I need a couch, so I'm gonna need you to just tell me what you have. Okay, so we actually have hundreds of them. It's not really possible for me to list off every single sofa that we have. So I'm happy to look up a specific style or like fabric that you're looking for. Neutral, sweetie. So I need like an off-white or a gray or like a beige, just anything neutral. So I'm going to give you my phone number and I want you to text me all of the pictures of all of the stuff that you have. Oh, I'm really sorry. Unfortunately, we don't have the time nor the staff to accommodate a request like that. So you are going to have to come physically into the store, but I assure you there's a ton of stuff that fits that criteria. So you'll definitely find something if you come in. Okay, I am not sure what you're not understanding. Don't you hate when they laugh like that? It's like you just want to reach through the phone and like gouge their eyes out a little bit. I don't know what you're not understanding, sweetie. Okay, all I want you to do is take pictures and then text them to me. So neutral. Did you hear that? Yeah, I heard it. It's just that unfortunately there are only 2 employees in this whole store. It's me and one other person. So I can't really do that. Unfortunately, you are going to have to come into the store. So can you do that? Okay, I, the customer, have given you a request. So now it's your job as the employee to fill that request. Neutral sofas. Take down my phone number. It's 555. Ma'am, I am so sorry. I'm not trying to disappoint you. I just unfortunately don't have the manpower to do something like that. Can you tell I'm shaking just thinking about this fucking bitch? I don't have the manpower to help you with that request. Unfortunately, there's a line of people in front of me that are all staring at me and they want me to get off the phone real bad. So if I hang up and I tell them that I have to go take a photo of every single gray, white, beige sofa in this fucking place, they are not going to be very happy with that. So unfortunately, I have to tell everyone that calls and makes this request the same thing. So I've been saying this all day, and usually people are like pretty understanding about it, but you don't seem to be, so. Okay, I am done talking to you. Let me talk to your manager. I am the manager, so I'm really sorry. You're a manager. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Why is that funny? I don't know what's so funny about that. You are so fucking bad at your job. Like, it's unbelievable because in the time you've spent arguing with me about how you can't do the thing, you could have just already done the thing by now. That's objectively not true because the task that you are asking me to complete is unfortunately gonna take me hours and I don't have hours to do it. So, I'm really sorry, ma'am. This is not something I can do for you. Like, you are gonna have to come into the store. I live 2 hours away, just like every other fucking person that comes to that store. I swear to God, we were an outlet store, so everything was mega discounted. People would drive from like 4 hours away just to come to the store. I live 2 hours away, so I'm not gonna go out there unless it's worth my while, and it's your job as the manager to make it worth my while. I assure you it is worth your while to come out here. We definitely will have something that you want. It's just that there's actually so much of what you want that I can't possibly reasonably list it all off for you. And also, once again, I am one of 2 employees in this whole store and the line keeps accumulating the entire time that I'm on the phone. So if I can maybe just like find a way to hang up, that'd be super cool. You know what? I get it now. I see why you're the manager of a secondhand store. They would never take you as a manager at the brand store because they know you're fucking terrible at your job. Ma'am. No, I'm just here to tell you, just in case no one has told you lately, how awful you are at your job. I'm gonna make sure that everybody fucking knows it. And what time do you open tomorrow morning? 9 a.m.? I don't know why anyone would make you the manager of anything. Like, your customer service is terrible. You're obviously awful at your job. No wonder the brand store wouldn't take you. I didn't apply at the brand store, okay? I applied at this store and I got that job, bitch. And your voice, so annoying.
That one hurt especially bad.
Ma'am, listen, I am so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Do you understand how fucking stupid you sound? I literally can't believe anyone would trust you to manage anything, you dumb bitch.
Whoa! Whoa! Now I'm crying. Now I'm crying on the phone, but I'm still not hanging up. Why? Because I think I hate myself, and I think I deserve treatment like this, which is the only reason why anyone would not hang up the fucking phone. Why didn't I do that? Ma'am, that's really mean.
You know what? I'm gonna be there bright and early tomorrow morning as soon as you open, and I really hope you're there because I want to make sure that everyone you work with knows how fucking stupid you are. Click, hangs up. Hey, are you okay? We could hear that bitch yelling through the phone.
Me, with tears in my eyes. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for asking. I'm having the greatest time of my life. I have a super fulfilling career. Everything's going great. What are you getting today, ma'am?
In case you were wondering, 2 things. 1, she never showed up the next morning because of course she didn't. I was on edge all morning just waiting for her to arrive. She did not come. And 2, my boss literally yelled at me after this. He yelled at me because he's like, you should have hung up a long time ago. I don't know why you would accept that treatment. He's right. But he yelled at me. I was already crying and he yelled at me, which made everything worse. Anyways, that place. The whole store is gone now. It closed. So the universe corrected itself. It took it away. Should never have existed in the first place.
This is me at the furniture store that I used to work at. I'm about to go into a meeting with my boss, the store manager, and one of our associates to have a discussion about their performance or lack thereof. For a little bit of context, I was an assistant manager, and the associate in question, we're gonna call her Brianna for the sake of this video, was not doing her job, and that's honestly kind of an understatement. My main concerns were that A, she was taking way longer than 15-minute breaks. I'm talking like 40 minutes. She would run away from the customers. I'm not joking. They would come up to her asking for help and she would run away from them. And most importantly, she would not listen to me at all, which is not really an issue I ever have. As a manager, usually my associates listen to me. She was just completely ignoring me. I could be right behind her and say, hey, Brianna, can you go do this thing? And she would completely ignore me as if I had never said it. Something very important to note here is that my boss thought this was my fault, which you'll see in a second. It was not. He genuinely thought that the issue was rooted in my inability to manage and not that she just did not want to listen to me. But anyways, for this skit, this hat will indicate that I am my manager, so the store manager. And if it's backwards, I'm Brianna. Got it? Hey, Brianna, can we talk to you for a second? Why? It'll only take a couple of minutes. Can you just come take a seat, please? Okay. Sits down. Kaylin, do you want to start? Yeah, sure. Brianna, so we kind of just wanted to pull you in here today to ask you a couple of questions. I wanted to start this off by saying, have I done something to upset you by any chance? No. Are you sure? Because if there is something, I would prefer to talk about it. I want you to feel like you can come to me with any issue, and I've noticed a vast change in the way that we interact lately. What do you mean? Well, I mean, just this last week, we've worked together, 3 closing shifts? I've asked you to do a number of things during those closing shifts, and it seems to be that you either completely ignore me or you acknowledge what I'd like you to do, and then you just choose not to do it. Are you sure there's nothing I said or did to upset you? Because I seem to be the only manager that you won't listen to, and I just want to know why that is. I listen to you. Okay, well, that's the issue, Brianna, is that you're not listening to her. So what we're trying to do by having this meeting is figure out why you aren't listening to her. I am listening to her. Okay, so then can you explain to me why when I ask you to do something, you do it, but when Kaylin asks you to do something, you don't do it? This is a direct quote. Well, she's a gay, so. What? Yeah, so her sexual orientation is actually not a reason for you to not listen to her when she's giving you direction as your manager. Okay, is that it? I guess. We'll see you out on the floor. Doesn't say another word, just gets up and goes back to the sales floor. I'm sitting there in silence, flabbergasted, okay? I was like, what the f*** is going on? What the hell was that? I don't know. Actually, are you okay? I think so. I've yet to process, to be honest with you. I am so sick of writing emails to HR every fucking day at this store, but
I guess I'll go write another one. Guess what? HR didn't care. Nobody cared. No one ever cares about anything important. That basically is the end of the story, except for I have just one more bit of tea, I guess. Not long after this happened, I had a dream, okay? It always is the dreams. This is so weird. I'm sorry in advance. I had a dream that Brianna didn't show up to any of her shifts for 2 weeks, and we thought that she just had quit, right? Like, you're obviously just not showing up. I open my phone, I get a news notification. Brianna has unalived her entire family and lived amongst them the way they are post unaliving for 2 weeks. This did not happen in real life, okay? This was not a premonition dream. But the day after I had that dream, Brianna called the store and said that she was not going to be coming in for 2 weeks, that she had to take an emergency leave. Thankfully, that did not happen, but the 2 weeks part was awfully weird. Anyways, that's all. That was the most blatantly I've ever been discriminated against in the workplace. Didn't feel good. Didn't like that.
This is me at the register of the furniture store that I used to work at. All right, your total is going to be $1,000.
$1,000? No, that's not the price. Try again.
Try what again? Scanning it? What did you think the price was supposed to be?
Well, it's definitely not $1,000, I can tell you that.
Okay, so the tag on the item said $2,000.
Uh-huh.
And the whole store is half off this week.
Okay.
So $2,000, and then half of that is $1,000. So your total is $1,000. You may put your card in.
No, it's not 50% off. It's 70% off.
Why would it be 70% off?
Because I was in here 2 days ago and it was 70% off. So why would I get it for half off?
Oh, I know where this is going. So our sales change every Wednesday. So this week, the sale is 50% off everything. But last week it was 70% off everything. But now it is 50% off everything. So unfortunately, I can't match last week's prices.
No. I want to talk to your manager right now.
You're in luck. I am the manager. What's up?
Well, I don't understand why you wouldn't price match it to what it was a few days ago.
Why would that make any sense? Why have different sales if we're just going to keep price matching the highest sale? That does not make any sense.
Well, that really doesn't make me want to shop here if the sales are always changing.
Bro, what? That's the whole ass point of a sale. It's like a hot item. Get it while you can. And you didn't for some reason, even though you were physically in this building.
Well, I just needed some more time to decide, and I've decided, and I'm here now, so I feel like you should match the price it was when I was making a decision.
See, that doesn't even check out because the decision was made today. It wasn't made in the store, or else you would have bought it a few days ago. Do you see why I'm having trouble with this?
I'm not the one having trouble, you're having trouble.
Ma'am, the only trouble I'm having is finishing this conversation. Do you want the item, or are you done here?
No, I want the item.
Okay, your total is $1,000. You can go ahead and put your card in.
No, I want it for 70% off. Can't you just make an exception?
No. Put your card in the machine.
Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you? Hi, my husband's ass has completely worn through the seat of his leather recliner, and I was hoping you had this very particular style in this very particular color of leather.
Oh, good choice. That's really popular. Unfortunately, we do not have that one in store today.
How would you even know you don't have it when you didn't even go look?
That's because I'm standing right in front of them. I can see them from where I am, and we do not have that one.
Okay, I would really actually prefer that you go look, because how could you possibly know off the top of your head what you have or don't have?
First of all, I never leave this fucking building, so I usually do actually at this point know what we have and what we don't have, but I happen to be looking at them all right now, and I can tell you right now, we do not have that particular recliner in that particular color.
Okay, whatever. I'm also looking for a sofa. It has to be cream colored. Do you have any cream colored sofas?
Oh, yeah, we have a ton of cream colored sofas.
Okay, which ones?
So we have hundreds of cream color sofas. Is there a particular one that you're looking for?
Well, that's real funny. I thought you knew off the top of your head everything that you had in the store.
Okay, so I think you may have missed the point that I was trying to make. We definitely have cream colored sofas, and I'm happy to tell you if we have or don't have a particular one that you're looking for, but I do not have the mental energy, nor the staffing, nor the time, nor the energy, nor honestly the will to go and list off every single cream colored sofa we have in the store. We would be here all night.
So what you're telling me is that you don't actually know off the top of your head every item that you have in the store.
You know what, ma'am? You are so right. You have truly opened my eyes to my own incompetence, and I thank you for that. Just for you, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go out to the sales floor. I'm going to write down the make, the color, the fabric, the price of every single cream-colored sofa in this store. It shouldn't take me that long. I'll be back in approximately 2 to 3 hours. Boop. Wait, no. I put her on hold. She hung up after like 5 seconds. Calls right back. Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you? Hi, I was just talking to you on the phone and you said it was going to take, what, 2 to 3 hours to go tell me what sofas you have? This is ridiculous. Oh, I'm so sorry you feel that way. And that's at my speediest. I'll be right back. Puts on hold. What? No. God damn it. She hangs up. Calls right back. Ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the furniture store that I used to work at. How can I help you today? Hi, I just called and you were going to be looking at sofas. Oh, you again. So weird. You keep getting disconnected. I'll be right back. Puts on hold. No, no, no. Ugh. She hung up again and did not call back. And I consider that a win. Do I think she actually wanted a cream color sofa? No. I think that she was messing with me because she was mad about the whole leather chair thing. But I love putting people on hold. It is like Karen jail. Sit on hold then if you want to complain. Malicious complaints. You want me to do something absolutely ridiculous? Fine. Well, then it's going to take as long as it's going to take for me to do that ridiculous thing. Fine. If you waste my time, I am going to waste your time back. Except for here's the thing. I'm getting paid for my time. And you're not getting paid for this time. So why are you doing that to yourself? It doesn't make any damn sense. I don't know. Hi, thank you so much for coming into the furniture store that I used to work at. We do close in like 5 minutes. Is there anything that I can help you find? Yeah, I'm looking at this couch that's off-white, but how am I supposed to know how this is gonna look in my home? I mean, if anyone's gonna know that, I feel like it would be you. I don't really know what you're asking. Well, the undertone is yellow here, so what is it gonna look like when I bring it home? I mean, realistically, it'll just be this sofa, but like in your home. So I don't really know how to answer that question. Well, I don't want to commit on this if it's final sale and I bring it home and it has a different undertone when I get it home. It's not gonna like change colors between the time that you buy it and then bring it home. What are you saying to me? You're not understanding. What is it gonna look like when I bring it home? Oh my God, it'll look like this, but in your home. Like, what are you trying? What is the question you're asking me? Is it about the lighting? Yes. How do I know that my lighting, it'll look the same as it does in the store? Do you have the same lighting that is in the store? No, my lighting looks very different at home. Okay, and what is so different about it? Is it like a soft yellow light? Yeah, I guess you could say that. So then it would be this sofa, but with a soft yellow light on it. So like the sofa itself isn't changing, but the lights maybe? Is that what you mean? Can I buy this, bring it home, test it out under my lights, and bring it back if I hate it? No, I'm so sorry. The store is final sale. Well, that's stupid because what if I don't like the undertones when I bring it home? Well, then too f***ing bad. Do you want to buy it or are you going to keep me here even longer? Because we closed now 5 minutes ago. This is taking a while for you to decide. I don't like being rushed. I don't. Understandable. Next time, may I suggest coming in like an hour before we close instead of 5 minutes before we close? I don't care about anyone but myself, so I don't think I'll do that. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Are you gonna take this or not? I think I'm gonna think about it for a little bit. Okay, do you maybe want to come back tomorrow? Don't rush me. I will make this decision here and now. And when you say now, do you mean now or do you mean 25 minutes from now? Because I really will only accept the decision if it's made now, because like I'm sending everyone home, like they've got to go. Actually, you will be in this store as long as I would like to shop in it because the customer is always right. You're so right. Hey, Sarah, I'm going to need you to stay a little bit later. I know you were trying to make visiting hours at the hospital where your dad is, but you know, it's very important that we serve the customer since they're always right. Hospital? Wait, no, I don't have to. Oh no, ma'am. It is so important that you decide whether or not the undertone will fit what you're looking for. So it's okay. Sarah can visit her dying father another time. No, I don't want to be a bother. Like, f*** you don't. So why don't you make a f***ing decision, Karen? You know what? I'll just come back a different day. Oh no, please. Feel free to keep shopping. I've already told Sarah she has to stay, so do whatever you need to do. No, I'll just come back a different day. Or you could just never come back. I'd love that.
Hi, welcome to the register at the furniture store that I used to work at. Is it just going to be this for you today? Puts one single, very expensive throw blanket on the counter in front of us. Yep, just this. Okay, awesome. Boop, boop, boop. Your total is going to be $52.99. Cool. I have a reward certificate that I want to use. Yeah, no problem. Oh, wow. For $200, you've been saving up for a long time. Sure have. It's really an awesome program that you guys have going. Yeah, totally. Finishes ringing up the transaction. So it's a $200 certificate. The total is $52.99. So it subtracts that amount from the certificate. The transaction is paid for. I give the customer her receipt. I start bagging her throw blanket, and while I'm doing this, she starts getting angry. I can tell because she is sighing loudly at me. Because I'm stupid, I ask her what's wrong. Is everything all right? We'll see. I'm waiting for my change back. Oh, you're not getting change back. You paid with a reward certificate, not cash. That reward certificate was for $200. I'd like the rest of it now, please. Your total was less than $200, so it just subtracted the amount of this total. So you still have some left over, but you don't get that back in cash, if that's what you're wondering. Excuse me. What do you mean you're not going to give it back to me in cash? That's what they always do. Who exactly is they? Because that's not our policy, and it's not even possible. So, sweetie, you are not understanding. I gave you $200. My total was $52.99. I expect the rest back. You are leaving with exactly as many cash dollars as you entered this store with. You gave me a reward certificate. It functions almost like a gift card, so you don't get that money back in cash. No. This is ridiculous. I want to talk to your manager because this is not how this is always done. I am the manager, unfortunately, and sadly, this is how our policy worked. You gave me a $200 reward, and then it just subtracted the amount of this transaction. You can go ahead and use that reward for other things in the store. You just don't get it back in cash. Do you think I'm stupid? No, of course not. Yes. You must think I'm stupid because you keep telling me the same thing over and over again. And I'm happy to keep repeating myself until you understand it. I know what's going on here. You're a thief. What now? You're a thief. You took my money. I want my money. There was no money to be stolen, ma'am, and besides, I wouldn't do that, for I would like to stay employed. You know what, fine, you want to engage in shady business practices? I'm gonna call the Better Business Bureau, and I'm gonna report you. And then she was gone. I don't think she actually called the Better Business Bureau, because I also don't know how I would know if she did that, but she did give me a 1-star review and said that I was lacking in professionalism. So.
Thank you for calling the furniture store. I hope your day is as terrible as your relationship with your children. Click. This is my favorite day of the year.
I've never actually worked a purge day. I've only ever heard about it. Do you think the Karens will come out?
Oh, yeah. We've been open 6 minutes and they're already calling. They come out in droves. It's like they have a sixth sense for a day like this.
Hello? Does anyone even work here? Hello?
Oh my God. Kaylin.
Oh, I know.
Hello? I need help over here. I need help.
Who is that yelling over there? Shh. I will explain in a second. Kaylin, you know the rules. You can't hit him. You can't hurt him. You have to customer service him. Remember your training.
Oh, I know. I won't need to hit him.
Hello? A customer needs help.
Oh my God, this is the best day of my life. This is like Christmas. I'm gonna go take care of him.
Hey, who is that yelling over there? That's Dingus. He is the worst customer that any of us has ever had. He comes in here and he screams at us. He causes a huge scene every time, and the company won't let us ban him from the store. So why is she so excited to go talk to him? Because she hates him more than anyone. And it's Purge Day. He came in on Purge Day. Do you think he knows that it's Purge Day? Probably not. He doesn't know his ass from his elbow. One time he came in with a coupon and didn't understand the concept of the expiration date. He called it money. Like, it's insane. So what, he's just stupid? No, he's evil. He's a politician and a college professor, and he is the worst. And actually, we should probably go watch to make sure that she doesn't do anything crazy.
Hello? Does anybody even work here? Ugh, took you long enough.
Hi, Dingus. It would have taken me longer, except for I could not wait to come over here and tell you how ugly your outfit is today.
Excuse me?
And surprisingly, the flip-flops aren't even the worst part. It's the gnarly toenails. Do you have a vitamin deficiency?
I came here to buy a sofa today, not to be insulted.
Yeah, and every day I come to work hoping you don't come in to ruin my day. What can I do for you?
I want to buy a sofa, but I do not want you to help me. No, get me someone else.
Dingus, I'm the last person in this store. that will ever help you again. You've made everyone else too angry. They go to the back room when they see your face or hear your voice, but I will help you today. And it's only because it's customer service purge day, which by the way means that we can match any energy from the customer today.
Can you just shut up already and do your job? I want to buy this sofa.
Okay, dingus, we have to go to the register. Do you want me to hold your hand all the way there?
No, I don't want to touch you. You're vile.
That actually might be the nicest thing that you've ever said to me. Come to the registers.
Oh my god, he does suck. Yeah, I told you, it's bad.
Okay, ringing up your sofa. Boop, boop, boop. Dingus, your total is going to be $1,500 today.
Wrong, 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 incorrect. That is the wrong price. Do you not even know how to do anything? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, you are so right. Your total is $1,600.
16. What the?
Oh, you were so right. I'm so stupid. I forgot the extra charge.
What extra charge?
The extra charge for your dick-ass attitude.
You can't do that.
Au contraire, I can.
Well, I'm not paying that.
Okay, well, if you don't want it, then I will happily sell it to the other customer over there who is far nicer than you and was looking at the same sofa. How does that sound?
You know what? Actually, I am gonna buy it because I want the receipt so I can call up corporate and get you fired for giving me charges that don't make any sense.
Okay, your total is $1,650.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not actually. Your total is $1,700.
This is ridiculous.
$1,750 is your total.
Stop, stop. What are you doing?
Listen, dingus, if you can't afford it, it's okay. You don't have to be embarrassed. You can just tell me.
Can't afford it. I have a lot of money.
I bet. So you'll definitely be able to afford your total of $1,800.
You are insane. Puts card in machine. I can't wait to get you fired. I can't wait until you don't work here anymore.
I bet. Here's your receipt. Are you taking this with you today or are you coming back another day?
Obviously, I'm taking it with me today, you stupid.
Okay then. I'll meet you outside and we'll help load it into your car.
You are terrible. Walks away.
Girl, you just let him walk away? I was hoping you would yell at him some more.
Oh, I have a plan and it is much better than yelling. Don't worry.
You're not gonna hit him, are you?
No. Better than that.
Taps foot. Sighs loudly. Where is this? Oh, there you are. Took you long enough. My car's over here. Where are you going?
Ma'am, I have someone very special to introduce you to. This is Dingus from Aptilap.
Oh, Dingus, it is so good to meet you. You are an angel.
Oh,
You have done an incredible thing today. Thank you so much for your generosity.
what is this? What are you talking about?
Oh, Dingus, don't be so humble. This is Susan. I told her about how you overheard her on the phone talking about how she wanted to buy a sofa for the youth group for underprivileged children that she volunteers at and how she was going to spend her own money on a sofa for these kids. And you so generously offered to buy the sofa for her and these children. You've done a great thing today.
Whoa.
Dingus, this is the kindest thing anyone has ever done for me. I will remember this forever.
Me too, Susan. Me too. And you know, Dingus, I was telling her, you have always been our kindest customer, but today, you really outdid yourself. Thank you.
Dingus, I was hoping we could get a photo together so that I could show the children who purchased their lovely new sitting space.
What a wonderful idea. I would love to take that photograph. You two get together. Oh, such a cute moment.
You are so fired.
Kaylin, what are you gonna do if he calls corporate?
Girl, that's the beauty of it. It's purge day. They're gonna look at the date on the receipt and tell him to off.
What'd you upcharge him though? Like $300? That's like pretty impressive.
Oh, I didn't mark up the price. I just kept adding $50 donations to the children's hospital. So, what's he gonna do about that? It's the most positive contribution he's ever had to any sort of community, I swear.
Oh my god, it was donations? That's genius.
Yeah, and not only did we meet our donation goal for the day because of him, but also he's gonna look like a dick if he tries to dispute any of the charitable donations he's made today. So I hope he has fun with that one. He deserves it. Dingus is a very real person, by the way, in case you haven't seen the series. If you want to, it's like on my profile. There's like a playlist for it. This is my dream. I want to yell at him, yes. I would love to yell at him. But what I want most is for him to make a positive contribution to the world. Because right now, all he does is suck the life out of everyone around him. So that is my Purge Day dream.